Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. How are you all doing? Toothsayer. No, I was taking a pee. But sometimes getting started, just adjusting the chair here, takes a little bit longer, just because I let my girlfriend know that I'm going to get started, and I make sure that she's comfortable and settled in, because she usually just kind of sequesters herself away. Hey, Mooseu, thank you for the subscription. I have to... Okay, so... Anyway. Point is, it takes me a couple minutes to get rolling. Oh my god, Cyrilian. Cyrilian. There, I finally said it correctly. Thank you. You guys. Okay, so... first of all, happy Sunday, Toothsayer. Thank you. You guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs. Yeah, so I am finally there's a subscription button up at the top of the stream there. We hit affiliate. We hit affiliate actually at the end of last stream, but I didn't announce it until just today. Well, I mentioned it in the Discord. But it's super duper exciting for a couple of reasons. One is that we get to have custom emotes for subscribers, and I'm sorry to the people who just subscribed, but I don't have a custom emote set up for you just yet. That's something that we're going to hopefully decide on. There's 3 tiers of emotes, is my understanding. Thank you for the follow, NatTK. I appreciate it. You guys... No problem, Toothsayer. Thank you. Grandpa Garrosh, if you cheer 10,000 bits, how much will that make me? I don't know. This is all new to me. This is all brand new to me. Jet, did I miss you, Jet7? Maybe I did. Hold on a second here. Who was the first sub? You were. I think you were. It's 7 minutes ago. It says you subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription. That's awesome. Mooseu is second on the list here. Cyrilian is third. And Toothsayer comes in at fourth. Otter Nerd, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys. You guys. Oh my goodness. It's going so well, guys. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Draconis believes every bit is worth 1 cent. So there you go. If you're curious. Zach, it's going really well. Otter Nerd, I didn't miss you. I got you there. I see you. Draconis, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the bits. This is gonna be weird. I have to get used to this. I'm not used to these sudden like bits and subs and things like that. Yeah, this is just totally new, so Otter, my chat is slow. I'm sorry. It should be just a standard latency right now. I just have it set to normal and I don't see any drop frames, so it should be about the normal delay here. My goodness, I might have to consider my alerts. Yeah, it's true. I have to consider... Thank you, Sparks. I appreciate it. I have to think about how to change my, I need a custom GIF or something for when people subscribe and follow and cheer or whatever. This is all just the defaults right now in Streamlabs, so... Anyway... I should make it so the Streamlabs reads out my bit messages. I have no idea how to do that. So, okay, bear with me here, guys, because this is, like I said, this is all brand new. So I have to figure out exactly how all this works. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, I think. I might want to increase the minimum amount of donation or I'll get spammed. Oh, I see, up from 1 bit. Okay, that's a good idea too. I'm sure that's somewhere under my Twitch stuff here. We'll take a look at that in a moment, but first of all, how's everybody doing tonight? How are we all on this Sunday? I hope we're all doing well. I've got Obviously some Skyrim queued up to stream tonight, which I'm very excited about. I've also got a couple of, well, I've got one beer, but I've got a bottle that I want to show you guys because the art on it is super cool. I think it's worth showing off. Draconis, you're doing better now that you're seated. Where were you previously? You're running around. Standing up. Who have I missed here? There's a bunch of other people in chat that I sort of saw go by. Erica, hello. Belly Button Fluff, how's it going? Zeke Cripe, doing well. Thank you very much. I just wanted to jump back here to make sure I wasn't missing anyone. Drungus, I love your name. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but I love your name. Tired but happy to see me play Skyrim live rather than on YouTube. Is this your first time? I swear I've seen you out here before. But is this your first time making it to a Skyrim stream, or I don't remember. Malin, hello. You've had better nights. Hoping hanging out will get your mind off everything. I hope so too. We're gonna go roam the wilds of Skyrim with a couple of Khajiit bros. Otter Nerd, you've made progress on your book. That's exciting. Hey, Caffarelli. It's Wolfdoor, which is, my tea should be here any day now. Yeah, so someone mentioned that I was gonna look at tea, or have some tea today instead of some beer. And it's not here just yet, so that's gonna have to wait till next week. But it's on the way, I am promised. And I think it'll be worth the wait. Spark says I should stream every day for 14.5 hours. No, 15.4 hours. I don't know where I got 14.5. Numerically dyslexic, I guess. Grandpa Garrosh, you're sick? That's no good. Hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you, Tiny Bubbles. Old Lady Bat, welcome. Hello. Care Brook, hello. Welcome. I don't recognize your name. I don't know if I've seen you here before. Dead Soul, thank you for subbing with Prime. Thank you so much. It's awesome. You guys. Oh, you guys are awesome. This is going to be quite an adventure. There's all this new stuff I have to learn now, but that's cool. That's cool. Watching the Thief and the stream and the new Thief episode at the same time. Razmataz95. Good luck. It's twice the relaxation. Probably not. Rango, things are better at work. That's good because you were having a rough time last week. Managed to mess things up and lose the love of your life. Well, that's no good. I am so sorry to hear it. I hope that whatever the situation is, I hope that you can either resolve it or you can grow from it and you can heal. But right now, this stream's just to hang out, to forget your worries, to enjoy something that's not real life. So, hello, Ilk. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Deburito, howdy. Jamal Tyrone Willis Jr., what's up? I'm really warm right now, guys. Actually, it's pretty warm in here. Okay, so just so you know, I have the window over there wide open. I don't know why I drew the blinds. I guess I could have just left them open and had some natural light in here. You know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to open them right now and get some natural lighting because I think it's going to help with airflow. And if you hear any noises from outside, like cars or sirens or random people shouting, neighbors making noise, please forgive me. But I think it's the only way I'm going to survive in here. Just because the PC pumps out heat, and it's not like a tragically warm day today, but it's warm enough anyway that it's gonna get uncomfortable. I just know it. Quick chair stream. Quick. Did you see it? Did you get to see the chair? I don't know if you did. Rango, exactly. It's a nice warm fuzzy place to hang out. Mike, natural light. It's ruining my pale complexion. Thank you for following there, Smadhound13. Erica in Harmony. You're right, capital letters in your name. There weren't previously, I don't know. Can you change it? I don't even know how you change your username. Jay the Kid. Multiple T mods. Yeah. So, we've talked about this before. I should totally get some of those T mods for Skyrim. Someone mentioned that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Deborito, you've been playing Skyrim non-stop this past week. You know, there's some pretty decent mods on Xbox as well. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Ozon399 and Shadow Master 89th. The 89th Shadow Master. That's a ways down the list, but I don't know. The chair can happen at any time. You never know. It's just suddenly chair. I could do it right now. What would you guys do? Blow your mind. Whew. Yeah, so there are totally mods on Xbox that can make things look a little bit better. I think, for instance, the weather mod that I use, Obsidian Weathers and Seasons, is available on Xbox. Maybe not 360. I think it's only on Xbox One, like Skyrim Special Edition. Pretty sure. That would be the limitation there. Alright, guys. Well, yes, that's much better. I can feel some air coming in from the window. I'm not going to suffocate in here. So, how about we get... first question. Yes, Shadowmaster89. I have a Discord. There's a link below the stream. You can click it, you can join. That's where the after party tends to be. So everyone who's on right now, you want to hang out after the stream, come on over to the Discord. That's where it's at. First question. I know that for subscribing... Oh, speak of the devil, Anders, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to pick out... Thank you so much for subscribing. The old lady bat. Daw, thank you. That's you guys. You guys are just... Thank you so much. I need to pick like a name for each tier. There's different tiers of subscription. And I think Chair Cult is probably an appropriate one. For sure. Hey, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the bits. Iced Slee? I don't think that's how I'm going to say your name. Iced Sly? That would make a lot more sense. Iced Sly. Thank you. I appreciate it. I honestly thought that it was going to be a long haul. I thought I was going to have to stream a bunch over the course of July to hit that affiliate, but it turns out I streamed enough, I guess, just in June, in that 30-day window, to hit that last achievement. Rango, it's no problem. I just appreciate that all of you are here. I think that's so cool that that this is happening at all. Honestly, when I first started doing this Twitch streaming stuff, coming over from YouTube, I had no idea how this was gonna play out, but this has been one of the most rewarding things I've done on the internet, streaming with you guys. So I just look forward to this every week. It's awesome. Halt588, thanks for following. Oh, Zon, you don't get to see the hair on YouTube? You kind of do. It depends on the video and the reviews, the relaxing reviews you do. Anders, you only get on stream to watch me stream. You don't watch anyone else on Twitch? Yes, Toothsayer. Okay, so today was a Pokemon Go Community Day. This is the first Pokemon Go Community Day that I've been able to actually participate in, really, in any serious way. Does anybody else here play Pokemon Go right now? I managed to get a Sunglasses Squirtle too. I got a shiny Sunglasses Squirtle, which I'm pretty thrilled about. Thank you for following the burrito. Now I want a burrito. A Dead Soul, we got about 100 viewers. Hey, that's awesome. That's good. See if we can break past. I think last time we got up to about 110, which was very exciting. We'll keep going. Belly Button Fluff. The first video of mine that you saw was the Elder Scrolls Anthology map review, and you were hooked on my content after that. Thank you. Have you seen the Elder Scrolls 6 speculation video that I put up about 2 weeks ago, I guess? Because that was with maps as well. It's very similar. I enjoy doing that one. Pikachu and aviators in the hat, so cute. Am I not right? Isn't that this most adorable Pikachu? The summer Pikachu. Zach, you've been meaning to. You're wanting a Alolan form to transfer into Let's Go Eevee? Yeah, that's true. They've got a few new Alolan forms out now. You're talking about pupper dogs? I must have missed that, but nobody else has the fun community and style that I bring to Twitch. Thank you, Anders. Well, I know that everybody here works hard to maintain this community, and that's part of what I love about this, is that like people here are very protective of maintaining the friendly atmosphere and like just keeping things welcoming, and it's really that's been one of the coolest things to see, is how people just kind of get the feel that I'm going for here and work hard to maintain it. It's really cool. Erica, you're finding out tomorrow about the job. You'll do it. I know you'll get it. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I'm not going to wish you luck because you don't need it. You've got this. You've got this. Zach, you remember what video you found me from? One of my Minecraft episodes. Yeah, I need to do more Minecraft stuff. Shadowmaster 89th, you can't find my Discord? Can one of the mods, Moose, you maybe dump it in chat there, the link? It should be just below my stream here, at least on the desktop version. I don't know about on mobile, but it's in the panels below. Australian Shepherd Border Collie mix. Oh my god, those are some of my favorite dogs. Border Collies. I grew up with a Border Collie, not that was my dog, but it was the neighbor's dog that would always come over to play. So I've got this huge soft spot for Border Collies. Dead Soul, I missed something you said there. Is it weird to say that you're almost worried about seeing a whole bunch of people in here one day? No, I feel ya. I think with the right attitude and with everybody on board, you can maintain the kind of atmosphere that you want to create, even with larger groups of people. Like I think on YouTube, even with a larger subscriber base and more viewers and things like that, I think mostly the comment sections maintain that sort of positive, friendly atmosphere. There's a couple of videos that have gotten away from me, like the typing video with like 1.5 million views or whatever. I don't even, that's a mess. That's a burning garbage fire, the comment section there. But that's just how it goes. But Moosey, you got your crazy new monitor. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Draconis and Moosey, for linking the Discord there. Thank you, thank you. I'm a little behind in chat here. Caught in between the tight-knit community and advancing the stream, Frank bro. Yeah, I feel you, and we'll just have to see how it goes moving ahead. I don't know. I think the growth is slow enough, and I think the people here, again, get what we're going for. I think everyone here is pretty protective of the kind of community and atmosphere that we have. So I think it'll work out. I really do. Yeah, nice people foster nice communities, exactly. And you're all nice people. Alright. I always want to say Cyrellin. You gotta transfer over the tablet and lurk till you sleep. Alright. Well, have a good sleep then. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. And thank you for the sub. Really, really appreciate it. Dead Soul, thank you. It is a fantastic community. I am lucky. I'm so lucky to have this kind of support. You kind of people. It blows my mind. Fashionably late. Hello, Cassie. What's up? Punching death claws in custom power armor. That's a solid way to calm down, Rango. Okay, guys. Let's get things underway here because we've been going for a little bit. Thank you for the follow, Kato Wenks, and Atreon. Thank you. Okay, guys. So, what have I got today for the beers? I'm going to be drinking this guy right here. It's called the Dino Sour Blackberry Sour Ale, which sounds like quite a refreshing summer drink. Sours for me can be a little bit hit and miss, but I really couldn't turn down this label. It's got a T-Rex on it and a Triceratops down here. And there's those candies called Dino Sours, which are fantastic. So it's pretty light looking. It's only 4.2%, so it's a nice, you know, easy drinking kind of thing. We only get absolutely cranked on my streams. You guys know the Dino Sours candies, right? You know, they're like gummies. They're like little gummy dinosaurs that are kind of sour. Oh, yes, thank you for reminding me. Oh, Old Lady Bat, you've tried this? Ah, well then, so good. Excellent. Looking forward to it. Draconis, the whole custom emote thing, there'd better be a Gertrude one. I think that is probably the most appropriate. I was either that or high-res potato. So, hey, Ashhope, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. You guys. One day I'll run out of beers and the world will fall into the second Great Depression. Dude, I will never run out of beers here. Victoria is beers for days. It's insane. There's so many craft brews here. Cassie, you've never heard of the Dino Sours thing? Adrian, no? Who's never... Okay, is this a Canadian thing? You can get them in the bulk section at some grocery stores. They're just like fruit gummies, but they look like dinosaurs, and they're sour. I swear I'm not crazy. Mike, Blue Buck's pretty solid. Absolutely. Old Lady Bat, yes, Phillips. Oh, did Phillips bring a Dino Sour last year? Well, I missed it. Okay, I've only, this is the first year I've seen it, so. Nope, no Dino Sours Atlantean? Okay, maybe it's a Canadian thing, I don't know. Dead Soul bums you out that you'll never get to try all the amazing beers in the world. I feel you. I feel that on a spiritual level. There's so many amazing beers. Speaking of which... Thank you for having my back, Old Lady Bat. You're the only one here who knows what I'm talking about so far. And I feel like I just thought that was part of everyone's childhood. Dino Sours. Belly button fluff. No problem. No, and I want to make sure that no one feels like this is now, there's like a pressure or something to subscribe. That's not the idea. That's not what it's about at all. And I really appreciate that you want to, that's the sentiment. But there's no, there's no pressure. That's not the idea. But what it does mean for you guys is custom emotes for subscribers at different tiers. It should mean better transcoding, I think, for all of you. I'm pretty sure that partners and affiliates are prioritized for transcoding, so that means that your streams should be smoother if you're watching them at lower bit rates. At least I'm hoping. And I think it also means that I can archive videos here on Twitch indefinitely, which is great because they would expire here on Twitch previously. So all these things are good, like quality of life improvements for everybody. All right. You just tapped an amazing barrel-aged hibiscus ghost. That sounds incredible. I mean, the ghosts can be hit or miss for me. Like, sometimes it's a little too salty, but hibiscus sounds delicate. It sounds really good. Otter Nerd, grew up on Sour Patch Kids, Sour Worms, and a taffy/sour gel combo candy. Sour Worms, I've never had Sour Worms, but Sour Patch Kids are great. Hello, the kind Kisto, welcome. Shadowmaster 89th, you can't get to my Discord. What happens when you click? Is it are you signed up for Discord? It should just invite you directly. You might be able to message one of the moderators for help. I don't know if you can whisper them directly, maybe? I don't know. You'd eat half your weight in sour worms on Halloween. That sounds like a nightmare, Atlantean. Alright. Atreon Gaming, glad you made it back. back from work in time for the stream. I'm glad you did too. I'm glad you're here. All right. Okay. Jay the Kid, talking about beer all day and you're sitting here 20 and a half. Come up to Canada. It depends on where you are, but in BC, it's 19, legal drinking age. Okay, I wanted to quickly show you guys this before we get rolling. This is, I drank this already, but this is from another local brewery, Driftwood, which you guys have seen a few beers from here before. They have these most fantastic labels, and I just thought this was so badass. This is the Sun of the Morning Golden Ale, a strong golden ale, and it's got this badass like goat skull demon thing going on. It's supposed to look like a 90s death metal album cover, and I just thought it was like a piece of artwork on this bottle. It's incredible. The beer itself was I wouldn't say it was bad. It was not my favorite from Driftwood, let's say. Most stuff I get from Driftwood is like fantastic. This was fine, but not incredible. It was a little boozy and a little sweet for me, because it's 10%. This stuff was 10%. So they're not joking when they call it a strong golden ale. But I just love that artwork so much, I had to hang on to the bottle. Yeah, Old Lady Bat, you should check it out. It's not like, I don't know, make up your own mind on it. Like I said, it's not my favorite. It was a little boozy, but it wasn't bad anyway. Absolutely. I have a couple shirts that look just like that. Yeah, you guys want some ASMR? Is that what you're here for? Got a little bit of tapping going on. I don't actually have... I don't have the stereo mode going on right now on my microphone, so it won't be side to side. Oh my goodness. What kind of music am I into, Cynical Pillow? I am big into metal. I listen to lots of metal. A lot of prog metal. And all kinds of folk metal as well. I really love Helveti, Swiss folk. Fantastic. Swiss folk metal, I should say. Okay, guys. Dom Charlie, just in time, yes. You know how things roll around here. It always takes a while to get going, so. Cassie, you're right. It's true. There's a lot of hype up around legal drinking age, and then, I mean, in your early 20s, at least for me, you know, you do the clubbing thing, the bar scene, you kind of have fun with it. You drink way too much a few times, or maybe more than a few. I was never a very heavy drinker, but I do enjoy the craft brewing aspect side of things because Victoria just has so much stuff. So we're really spoiled for craft brews here. Rango. Got your dumbass run away with your money. That's problem solving in Fallout. You just murder them. Perplexed Panda 42. Welcome. I'm glad you caught a live stream. Welcome, welcome. Belly button fluff, haven't been asked for ID in over 10 years now. I have not been asked for a while also, but the stream is hopping and I haven't even started playing the game yet. But I should pour out that beer. Let's do that. I'm really looking forward to trying out this Dino Sour. For those new arrivals, this is the label. It's got a T-Rex. Did you guys go through a dinosaur phase when you were kids? I don't know if that's just like a little boy thing to do, or if like little girls go through a dinosaur phase as well. But I certainly did. From probably like 4 till 7 or 8, I was obsessed with dinosaurs. Maybe that was just me, I don't know. But I don't think so. I think lots of people do. Metalcore Head, the best bottles. Yeah, I really, well, like, again, just this is so awesome. This, by the way, the art here that you see is from design firm called Hired Guns Creative, and they're located here on Vancouver Island as well, and they do everything for Driftwood Brewing as well as a handful of other breweries. They do exclusively alcohol labels these days, But I follow them on Twitter, and they post some of their bottles and stuff occasionally, but their designs are just second to none. Just so good. I don't keep most of my beer bottles, no. But that one, maybe. I might actually get the poster for that one, because I love it. Dinosaur phase, no sir. Dinosaur life. Nice. Cassie went through the dinosaur phase. Excellent. The dinosaur phase was real. Yes, the opium with the eggs. Yes. That reminds me. Do you guys remember like the little expanding, like you get them, I guess, as like tablets or whatever, but you put them in water and they would expand into like a squishy dinosaur. I got a bunch of those as a kid. Ozone, you're an ichthyosaurus kind of guy. Fair enough. Gotta get those marine reptiles. I don't think an ichthyosaurus technically classified as a dinosaur, though, is it? I don't know what grouping it falls under, but it's a marine creature. Yes, I also wanted to be a paleontologist at one point, Trucker Boy Steve. I was convinced that's what I was going to do. Shark phase, dead soul. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's getting really warm in here. I just realized that I'm lacking my bottle opener. So I'm going to have to go run and grab a bottle opener real quick, guys. Forgot. Jurassic Park was obsessed with dinosaurs, which slowly evolved into dragons after seeing How to Train Your Dragon in high school. Which is a great movie. I love that movie. Alright, yes, you guys will get a quick chair stream. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so look at the aerodynamics. There's the most aerodynamic of chairs. Chair, high-res potato, and Gertrude. Yeah, those are all really solid. I think Gertrude might be top tier. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe chair. Maybe chair has to be top tier. Anyway. Got my bottle opener, my like cherry red. It's more like a pink, I guess. Shows up more red on camera, but stylish bottle opener. All right, let's open this thing up. I have to pay respects to the chair. All right, now let's pour this thing out. Oh my. Oh my, my, my. So it's got this very coarse, rapidly receding head there. Nothing left after that. Restless Harp, welcome. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Gloop gloop boys, exactly. So everything comes up a little darker on the camera there than it does IRL here, but it's definitely murky anyway. Let's try this out. Shadow Master. I'm like an older and cooler version of you. I don't even know what that means. That's very refreshing sour. Oh, that's good. It's got like a very coarse carbonation, if that makes sense. But there's very little aftertaste to it, actually. All the sour kind of hits up front. And you get a hint of, it's kind of like tart blackberries, actually, which makes sense because this is a blackberry sour. Oh, old lady bat, you did miss the chair. If you walked away for a moment, I'm so sorry. It'll come back. It'll come back. Alright, guys. So, yeah, it's about Skyrim time, isn't it? We've been going for 40 minutes here and we haven't really done any Skyrim. Twitch is gonna crack down on me at this rate, because this is more like an IRL stream. Ultra Boost Boy. What's up? Bye, hi guys. How do you, hello, goodbye. What quest line am I currently involved with? Asks Bellybutton Lint. I am, we just resolved some stuff with Inigo. He was having some head pains. We couldn't figure out why. He was seeing visions, and we finally figured it out. It involved a real dick of a guy named Langley, but we now have a summon Inigo spell, which is fantastic. Massaging your dog. Save it for the Discord, sure. Narwhalkus, you missed the chair. There will be more. It's okay. It's okay. Long-lived plastic drawer. Those are crafting drawers back there. Those are my girlfriend's drawers, and they're stuffed full of beading and jewelry stuff. There's an outrageous amount of it. It's insane. He was a dick. He was terrible. Langley is the worst. We already had a Langley roast last stream. It was pretty good. It got pretty heated. Langley thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Sure. I don't know. That sounds like a good thing. I wouldn't apply anything like that to Langley. Langley is like a stringy, greasy looking dude. Okay. Oh, the last thing I wanted to get dealt with here before we jump into Skyrim. I know this is a very long preamble this time, but was so for the emotes, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably run a series of polls, and I think I'll probably do it on Twitch, I guess, or on, sorry, excuse me, on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you can head over there at the ASMR Nerd, and also on my YouTube community tab, because you can put polls there. And I'll probably run polls individually for each of the tiers of emotes, just because I want to try and get a wide representation of what you guys would like for subscriber emotes. And I'll put down some options for each of them, like high-res potato, succulent cabbage, Inigo, Gertrude, you know, these kinds of things. And we'll go from there. But I'm willing to take, you know, suggestions here in chat as well. If you have your ideas. Draconis has already posted several of them, so. Alright. I don't know what's going on in chat here, guys. Chat here, guys. Hey, thanks, Ross. A giant picture of my face. Okay. Langley on fire. Yep, solid one. Solid one. Thanks, Narwhalkus. Good suggestion. You feel there should be an ASMR kappa with my hair. That's not a bad one. I'll have to go back through and look at the archive here and pick out some of your suggestions here so that I can actually consider them properly. And then the other thing is names for the tiers, for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I think Chair Cult has to be one of them, but I'm open for suggestions for the others. So I'm gonna have a series of, I guess, a series of polls going on over the next day or two here. I'll probably post that tomorrow, and we'll see where it goes from there. Ultimately, I reserve the final judgment on those things, but I'll try and do what you guys are asking for. Okay, let's actually play some Skyrim, guys. Let's do it. Let's go. Indigo Cross Mittens fanfic for subs. Mitigo fanfic for subs. If you guys want to write it, I will provide you the space for it. We will make a channel on the Discord if you want to do a community Mitigo fanfic. Brewmaster final tier. Alright. So, Mittens and Indigo high-fiving. That would be a pretty darn good one. All right. So, oh, right, the Talos statue. We were right next to a Talos statue. This is where we finished off last time. This is Langley's hut, right here. I'm going to step inside because I believe I'm freezing to death. Not that I want to be any closer to Langley than I have to be, but...
Oh, hello. Hello, Langley.
I think Matigo, or Inigo, no, I'm just going to say Matigo, just greeted Langley. Make it a thing. Make what a thing, Rango. Hello, Luke D31B. Welcome. Yeah, Toothsayer. We did decide last time. I think that was the final word. So for those of you who missed out last time, there's a couple of dead naked guys in here. Just ignore them. Langley is obsessed with Inigo. He has been following him for a large portion of his life, trying to find him, because Langley believes that Inigo is going to save the world from some great threat, some great monster that's going to ravage the land. So that's basically the summary that happened here. And in Inigo's like visions and headaches and stuff were from Langley trying to summon him, but doing a crappy job of it. So we got that spell from Langley, and now we can summon Inigo whenever we please, or whenever Inigo pleases. It is only consensual, of course. And that's kind of where we're at here. So I don't think we actually have... is that naked guy wearing sunglasses? I don't think so. It does kind of look like he is, but no, it's the war paint. It's too bad. It'd be pretty great if he had like swag glasses on. Summon Inigo smell. Exactly. I'm very carefully saying summon Inigo spell. I don't know if you've noticed, but what if the great beast is Gertrude and Inigo is just a house cat who sucks at mousing? The giant Gertrude ravaging the land. If Langley couldn't do the spell properly and Mittens learned it from him, can Mittens? Yes, Mittens can. Because the problem wasn't the spell. The problem was love. True love. Only true friendship allows the spell to work properly. And Langley, not Inigo's true friend. Mittens, Inigo's true friend. Alright. Skyrim Community Day sunglasses, exactly, Toothsayer. So, yeah, I don't think we have any more Inigo quest to do right now, although I imagine as we talk with him further along, we will trigger something down the road. So the question here then becomes, do we want... yes, exactly, Draconis. And wav, true wav. Exactly. I'm really enjoying this beer. This is very refreshing. This is a perfect summer beer. Nova, howdy, welcome. Glad you can make it out. So do we want to go back to Bruma and carry on with what we were doing there? We had a few quests to do in Bruma. Or we also have Meridia's Beacon. We could go do the quest at Mount Kilcreath, which is what, over here? Yeah. That would be a bit of an adventure because we haven't been over there. We'd have to go... Well, we could take a cart, probably, to Solitude, and then we could walk from there. But that might be kind of fun, because that's always get some Dawnbreaker. Not that we're going to use Dawnbreaker, because we stab things, but... Rango, is there anything left for Inigo's quest line? I got the impression that there is, because it said that he's going to save the world, and then just kind of dropped it, so I assume there's more to it, but... Jay the Kid, you want to return to Markarth, the land of assholes? Everyone there's terrible. Just terrible. It's kind of weird how these arrows just do this. They stick straight up, but you can't collect them. I don't know what that's about. Why don't we head back to Bruma? I was kind of enjoying stuff around Bruma. There's a lot more stuff to explore around, isn't there? What am I determining right now? Ross the boss was asking. I missed it. Thank you for following. K Lump It Out. Appreciate it. Kill some Stormcloaks? We're not really sided on either side of the Civil War just yet. Find the dog for the old innkeeper. McGurn, you're right. You're right. We gotta find a dog for that old man. Yeah, we will absolutely continue the next part once it activates, Rango, for sure. Yeah, this would be a beautiful place to live if it wasn't for Langley. On top of a mountain, although like, probably pretty cold, eh? Probably pretty chill. So why don't we head back down to Bruma? I think that's where we're gonna go. I found another really cool quest mod the other day, and I cannot remember what the heck it's called now. Oh, we can just fast travel to Cyrodiil, apparently. Sure, let's do it. Yes, Narwalicus. Bruma is in Cyrodiil. That's why we were going here. Excellent. Okay, let's go to the inn. Beautiful night sky, look at that. Masser and Secunda, which are in Skyrim lore or Elder Scrolls lore. Elder Scrolls lore gets really weird. Have you guys ever looked into the deep lore of the Elder Scrolls? Man, it gets crazy. It is incredible. You were talking about where I'll wander in Skyrim and not mods. I see. Well, we are wandering in Bruma now. K Lumped Out, been a fan of my YouTube videos for a while. Thank you. Stayed up to 4 a.m. tonight and got me live. Well, thank you for staying up. There's a lot of European folks who stay up late to watch the stream, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you doing that, although it kind of defeats the purpose in some ways, because my whole thing is to help people fall asleep. If people are staying up to watch my stuff, I feel bad, but thank you nonetheless. I'm glad that you get so excited about it. Thank you for following EnderSwift7. Started playing Oblivion again yesterday. That's awesome. 19 hours. Would you guys like to see me play Oblivion or Morrowind on streams out of curiosity for something different? I think that could be a lot of fun. But I came in here to warm up, by the way. Let's see how we're doing for food. Probably getting a little bit hungry.
Beds. Which one suit?
Maybe all of the above. Let's check status. Mildly hungry, moderately thirsty, and a bit fatigued. Okay, well, let's eat. Morrowind, yeah? Oblivion, Morrowind, you guys are into it? Awesome. Alright, well, I'll see what I can do, because I've been kind of hankering to play some of those older Elder Scrolls games. It's been quite a long time. I think it's about time I revisited. Let's bust out the cabbage. Succulent cabbage. You guys seen this carrot? That's a damn fine carrot. Look at that high-res carrot. It's not quite up there with the potato, but it's not bad. Thank you for following, Twitch user 898. Yes, my carry weight is like maxed out. I'm totally cheating there. There's no doubt about it. I did that on purpose because I didn't want you guys to have to wait while I organize my inventory forever. Is that grilled? Yeah, grilled chicken breast. Sure, let's do that. And another carrot. Well sated. With some water. Well hydrated. Good. Now let's rent a room. Whoa, hello, buddy.
And warmer mead. Excellent. The room is yours for a day.
HD carrot. So HD.
Allow me to show you to your room. Right this way.
Rango, did I get your whisper? Maybe send it to me on Discord. I don't know if it probably popped up on Twitch, but I wouldn't necessarily see it right now. Thank you for the follow there, Red Iron and VT Salesy. Celesi. Let's have a nice sleep. Personal space issues, no kidding. Aaron VX, Error1, R1 VX. Dude, I'm trying to sleep. Go away. I'll bring you your dog. Don't worry about it. But I know you're lonely. But just give me my room. Breath of the Wild coverage. I I need to get a capture card for that. I do not have one. That's something that I've considered for a long time, but
We have a warm hearth and
never actually done. So I don't know. That's still kind of up in the air, I guess.
I get to try that theory out much.
Vivek and Molag Bal, the weirdest couple you've seen in your research on the Elder Scrolls. The deep lore gets so bizarre, and I don't pretend to know all of it. Thanks for the follow there, STK20033. Oh, hey, where's... Okay, let's get some water from this guy.
Beds. Which one?
Specifically, the very nature of the lore gets weird because of the fact that, like, all of... Okay, so the fundamental aspect is that all of reality in the Elder Scrolls setting is a dream. It's all a dream, but it's also made of songs. And so it's all very fluid, and there's no necessarily like concrete definition of what did happen. Like there's different multiple pasts, multiple potential pasts, which can all be true. And so from that basis alone, things get really weird. Infinity, ready to watch some Skyrim on your lunch break. Nice. Sure thing, I'll check it out, Rango. Thank you. Okay. Erica, I mean, we're all just in a dream, man. Yeah, maybe it's all one big dream. So, what do we have going on here, guys? Thank you, Nowalkus. Daggerfall and Arena are free. It's true. Yeah, I did know that, and I've never played through them. So that could be fun for like a little one-off or something like that. I think we need to consult our quests here. We had a few quests that we gathered up in Bruma that we have not carried on. Gather information from nobles at Castle Bruma, then tell Dumrag. What a name, Dumrag. What does it say? Do you guys remember when I got this quest? I really don't remember getting this quest. Dumrag Gromorg, an orc mercenary, hired me to investigate the kidnapping of his wife. He was hired by a Bruma noble via the steward, but believes that the nobles set him and his wife up to be ambushed. He asked me to question the nobles in the castle. I have no memory of receiving that quest, but you know what? That sounds kind of fun. So maybe we'll check that out. PG Pixels, thank you for following. What a dumb rag. Adam Paul, welcome. Yeah, Toothsayer, no memory. No memory of that. Jay the Kid, stomach ache. Hope you're feeling better soon. Have a good night. Alright, either way here, I think we're going to head to Castle Bruma. Let's do that. Narwhalicus. Have I heard about Sky Oblivion? I know of Sky Oblivion. Yes, absolutely. Was there recent news? I know it's underway. Perplexed Panda, you don't remember much of these because you always fall asleep. That's fair. That is kind of the hope. So we've been to Castle Bruma once before, from what I recall, and I think we got this quest, this Absent Antiquity. But we kind of got stuck on that one because the innkeeper wouldn't give us the information we wanted. We could try murdering him, I guess. That might work. But let's try this ugly love thing. Let's talk to some nobles, and it's kind of a whodunit. This is a bit of a clue kind of thing going on here. Sky Oblivion and Skywind both look amazing. Just incredible. I'm glad I'm definitely doing my job. Thank you for the follow there, by the way, Ian Tennant. Juice Boy Jake, where is Fushi? I don't know. She's probably at home right now. Do you mean on YouTube? Where's Fushi on YouTube? Because that's a slightly more complicated question. And I don't want to spill any beans. She's got surprises planned. Murder is always the answer. I know, I was just admiring those silky banners. You guys notice me staring at them there? Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Like all velvety looking or something. Ah, yes, my rightful chair. It's kind of boring in here. All right. Oh, speaking of Mages Guild, I did want to go in. There's I think a Mages Guild hall or something like that here in town that we should check out. But let's go talk to some nobles anyway. Some creamy banners, sure. We'll call them that. Who are you? Oh my goodness, this looks like a lot of nobles. Oh, we've talked to Marcius Carvane.
Good morning.
Do you know? Sorry. I talked to Khajiit. Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
Let me think. There was one raid Simmond organized last I remember. Never mentioned it to me. Always been a quiet fellow, but I saw it in his journal.
You were reading his journal?
Well, yes. He's one of those mysterious men, you know? Just has an aura about him. Piques a lady's interest. You can't blame me for peeking in his journal, I hope. We all have our vices.
What did you say, lady? I actually missed who she said. I don't remember what is even going on here. I feel like maybe this quest, I don't know how we even got this quest in the first place. But I totally missed who she said. This is a problem when I'm trying to read chat. When did that voice become a thing? Does she have a YouTube, my girlfriend? Is that who you're talking about? No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't do the YouTube thing. We had a whole bunch of other nobles here that just went running off. I feel like this is maybe not the quest we want to do. Are you a cop? Is he questioning me? I wasn't really... You know what? I'm changing my mind. I don't feel like doing this quest. I don't know my way around this castle. I don't really know about these nobles. It's going to involve a whole lot of talking, which is kind of boring. I'd rather be murdering. So let's go do something else. I have an idea. Oh, you've got a cool hat, though, so let's talk to this guy.
Hello.
Ah, yes, the stolen artifacts. Sure, let's ask about that. Adius hired me. Let's talk about... Oh, Adius hired this one. Let's talk about the stolen artifacts.
So the guard captain's actually looking into it. Excellent. Can't have the Carvane artifact collection lost to some random burglar.
Did you see the theft itself? What happened?
I didn't know. I was just doing the rounds here in the castle. I was about to go to bed for the night when I noticed something. Normally there's a little glint in the corner of my eye. The light bouncing off of one of the Akaviri amulets. But this time, nothing. I went to investigate, and the artifacts were gone.
Gone.
I'm sorry I can't be of more use.
Juice Boy Jake, how much for me to put my hair into pigtails? I've done it before on stream. I did it. I can't remember. It was many streams ago. If you dug through the archives, you could find it. I think on the Discord there's an emote. Nick Pigtails emote, but I could be wrong. What artifacts are missing, exactly?
Some amulets, some rings, katana, all of Akaviri design. Priceless relics. Very valuable and very well loved by the Count.
He does have a thick mustache. What a guy. Khajiit is done questioning you for now.
Best of luck with your investigation.
Zach, a clean-shaven Nick. Yeah, you must be going back a ways there. I haven't looked at those videos for so long. That'd be going back to like my first YouTube anniversary video or something like that. I think that was the first time I showed my face on my channel.
Excuse me, my friend.
Yeah, I do like that guy's voice. You're right. It was a very deep voice, kind of like this. Very resonant. It goes with his mustache. Frickin' Balmor. Wait, is that this guy back here? think we should talk to this guy.
How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day?
Nova, you remember that face reveal? That's going back a ways. You OG.
Riz out of the resplendent and bring
Alright. I'm curious what this guy's about. I think we've talked to him before and asked him if he had a house or a bed. I don't think he does. Got any work that needs doing?
Yes, indeed. To my great regret, a few scalawags here in Bruma appear to have not paid their bills for their enchanted weapons from Rosetta. I am beside myself with angst about this, as you can no doubt imagine.
I like this guy.
So, my fair and, might I say, rather imposing friend, if you would be willing to speak to these scoundrels and acquire my warranted compensation, I would be most obliged.
Yeah, sure thing. Sounds like potential for murder. Well, probably not. I just have to talk to them, but
Excellent!
there might
Allow
be
me
some
to
murder.
provide you with more knowledge of the aforementioned mischief makers. You'll need to speak with Roland Wickert, the young chap at the Synod Conclave here in Bruma. Stantis Valeria is the second of these reprobates, the owner of the View Tavern. Third is Stable Master Ila the Upright. Clearly the title was given rather than deserved.
I love this guy.
And I shall bestow coin upon you for each, and a truly copious recompense indeed once all three mischief makers are dealt with.
Alright. Let's go bust some kneecaps, shall we? Okay, we are tracking that. Who are they? Roland Wickert at the Synod Conclave, Stantis Valeria at the View Inn, and Ela the Upright at the Bruma Stables. Okay, let's go the Synod Conclave, because I think that's right here. Isn't it? Yeah, alright. What's going on in chat here? I've only sort of been half paying attention for the last moment. When was the face reveal? It would have been 2014? 2014. February 2014.
Indeed, this is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is it?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from? Who made this mess? That's the thing.
Wasn't me.
We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
Oh, do not look at this one.
You there. Are you the cause of this mess in my conclave?
What mess?
Don't play ignorant with me. You are involved in this somehow.
I don't like this one.
I mean, really? You expect me to believe that you just happened to randomly walk in, just as this statue appeared here?
That is exactly what I expect. No, Wallachus, yes, I did stream last Monday. You're correct. Why and how would this one have made that mess?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I suppose within the unknowable depths of the arcane, something such as this is not entirely implausible. That said, I suppose it would be downright foolish of you to strut in here after causing the mess. Well then, I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh,
Welcome
polite
to the
people.
Synod Conclave.
What a pleasant surprise.
Clean up this mess, would you? And take that statue to the back for examination.
How's it a mess? It's just a
Yes,
statue.
Adjunct.
It's not that much of a mess. But I am kind of curious what's going on here. Also, I just realized, give me one moment here. Things are scrolling over here, so I'm missing some chat, some alerts. I do not stream every Monday, Narwhalicus. I stream Sundays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Last Monday was an exception because the Sunday, the day prior, was Canada Day, and I was busy. Alright. What beer am I drinking? Oh, I'll show you guys, just because I'll take any option or opportunity to show off this label. I'm drinking the Dino Sour Blackberry Sour Ale. It's got a T-Rex on it. I wish this thing would autofocus better, but it really doesn't. No, well. Philip's Dinosaur. Yes. Oh, Dinosaur. You did say Dinosaur. Alright. Alrighty. So what's going on in here then? Random alien statue. But we have to talk to this guy to get back a weapon anyway, so let's have a little chit chat here. Oh, also Pun Kill Moon, thank you for the follow, and Juice Boy Jake, thank you for the follow.
I'm Roland Wickert. Hello?
Hello. Should we just go straight to the point? Yeah, let's go straight to the point. Khajiit is here to collect the payment for Razada.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely slipped my mind. Here you go.
Oh, that's boring.
I don't
No
exactly
murder.
have the time for trifles such as this. You seem like a helpful fellow. Would you be willing to help discover the source of this mysterious object? If so, let me know.
That's interesting. You don't
I could
see
use someone
NPCs
strong-witted
approaching
and
you
with a
outside
strong
of
arm.
dialogue very often to ask you about doing a quest. Sometimes they'll run up to you and initiate dialogue, I guess. I have half of another beer in the fridge that's actually a really interesting one. It's peach imperial IPA. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. Which is just such a weird combination. It's quite strong, but it's very good. We'll see if I get to that tonight.
Day to you, Cadius. Same to you, journeyman. Was there something you needed?
Let this dialogue finish here before I talk to him.
What's the status of the situation brewing up under Pompeii? The rumors of necromancers there don't seem to
Have a good night, Malin. Thanks for coming out. Sorry you can't stick around for longer, but hopefully see you
I'll
around
send
soon.
someone to investigate the situation as soon as I am able. I appreciate your concern, journeyman.
I also forget when to drink without Hydrobot. Should I be drinking right now? I don't know. Where is Hydrobot? Alright.
Greetings, my friend.
Oh.
Welcome. Welcome to the Bruma
This
Synod
guy's
Conclave.
pretty...
I'm Alentis Rentilia, alteration trainer, spell seller, and your humble servant.
Wow. Wait, don't they look... They look pretty identical, don't they? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's talk to this dude.
Hello. Can I help you?
Wow, there's a lot of talk to do here. Well, let's go straight to the point, though. You had a job for this one?
As you noticed when walking in, a couple of seemingly random items have been appearing in the conclave of late, and I'm not quite sure as to why. Given that, as you can no doubt imagine, the conclave is very busy, I am willing to hire external agents to look into this.
Those are serious eyebrows. Look at them, upswept and everything. I feel like he combs his eyebrows to get that effect. Or maybe it's magic. I don't know. What do you want this one to do?
After the first item appeared, I had one of the attendants, Attendant Picard, take it back to the study area for examination.
Honestly, I'm jelly of his brows.
Check with him and see if he's
A
discovered
very
anything.
thin, pale brows. Need those thick brows. The upswept brows.
Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. How may I help you?
What's up, Inigo? Let's have a chat with Inigo. Any thoughts?
I am thinking I am relieved we got to the bottom of my mind problem.
Me too, Inigo. Me too. Hi, I'm Faux Hydrobot. I've been live for 1 hour 13 minutes. Come on. I should have drank 8 ounces of water to stay adequately hydrated. Not bad. Not bad. Let's have more little chat time. Mind if this one asks you something?
Of course. What do you want to know?
His eyebrows are like that because he's a super mage. He's powering up, I agree. Tell me more about, tell Khajiit more about yourself.
I like the simple things in life. Sitting in a warm bar, the company of a beautiful woman.
I think he means a beautiful
and
Khajiit.
giant spider in the face.
A beautiful mittens.
You can trust me to carry your gear. I am very strong and discreet.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't have a lot to talk about right now, apparently. But let's do this. This sounds interesting. Let's ask Roland Wickert about the statue. Is he the super enthusiastic guy? I don't know if I can deal with him. Oh, we'll let him go through the door. I don't want to break his brain trying to talk to him as he goes through the door. Maybe Inigo is just pansexual. Maybe he just has those kinds of appetites. That kind of appetite. Here we go.
Can I help you?
Alright, sure.
What is it?
Okay, I think this is the guy that we threatened for the money, not the guy who was super enthusiastic. Alright. Remind me when something about chair? What? I missed that. Chair will happen. Don't worry about it. With or without Hydrobot. Cadius wants to know if you found anything unusual about the statue.
Anything unusual? Well, it's hard to tell, to be honest. I'm not exactly the most experienced mage in this area, but...
But what?
But I did notice that it looks an awful lot like an alien design.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the massive statues by the entrances of the ruins? I also know that alien statues this portable and small would be very valuable, and therefore would probably all have been scavenged from the ruins.
Why would an alien artifact appear in the conclave?
My theory? I think someone sent it here as a test. Someone who has access to valuable artifacts such as this, that they plan to come get it back. I think someone is going to try teleporting here using the same teleportation technique. We should...
Whoa.
I'm going to continue studying this thing. You might want to tell Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon.
Wait, what just happened? What just happened? I feel like something failed to trigger there.
Let me give you some room.
Oh, I see. The black soul gem appeared. I guess he just picked it up. More items have appeared. Okay. So stuff just keeps teleporting in. I get it. Got it. Opinionated, you are the Hydrobot. You guys are gonna have like Hydrobot wars in the chat sooner rather than later to figure out who the real Hydrobot is. To be fair, I think Opinionated was Hydrobot before Draconis. Draconis is High Priest of Chair, so you each have your roles, right?
Hello.
Hello, Cadius. Mr. Eyebrows, as I like to call you. Thanks for the follow there, Pop-Tart Jesus. Roland is still studying the statue.
Then what are you talking to me for?
It seems more items are appearing.
By the 8. Maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the conclave. Look for anything that seems out of the ordinary and bring it here.
Alright.
Maybe by examining the items,
Sounds
we can
good.
determine their origin.
Maybe so.
Well,
What's going on in here?
yes.
Careful there.
Have a good night, Zach.
We'll find
Thanks for coming out.
secluded
Sleep well.
the Gerald's later to practice in, my friend. We'll make sure you stop singeing your features.
Alright.
Can I help you?
High Priest of Chair and Winobot. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have to look around for things that look out of place. This looks out of place, doesn't it? I cannot pick it up, however. Search the Bruma Synod Conclave for strange items. This straight up looks like a strange item, but I'm not allowed to. Oh, that looks definitely strange. I wish I could pick that up. Shrine of Kinnereth. Man, all these books are upside down. Well, not all of them, but a few of them. That's funny.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, what's this? Dragon's Tongue? That's considered stealing. I don't think that's what I want. I like some wine. I'm a fan of good wine. Mysterious Weathered Memoirs. Ah. Alright, let's read this because this is relevant to the quest, I believe. Upon opening, it becomes apparent that the book has been weathered and torn through the harsh grip of time. Few pages are still intact, but some passages remain legible. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years. Then there's a break. Coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. Oh, I wonder if this has to do with Frostcraig's Spire. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a campsite outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Gerald Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch. And then another gap, took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcraig's Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish... ... contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach Altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey... ... I have created portals to all of the mages guilds in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. Another gap. Infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. Cool. Meanwhile, there's just wine discussion going on here. Definitely nod to Oblivion. But also, oh no, I need to pick this up. Also to Frostcraig's Spire, which is in this mod. We went there and I was really disappointed that there didn't seem to be any quests there. But maybe this is the secret, the link. Can I speak more softly? I think I'm speaking pretty softly. If I was speaking any softer, I'd almost be whispering. Depends how ASMR-ish you want this, guys. Alright, let's keep looking. I need to get some light. Gotta find more strange items. Poking around. This almost makes me think of like I'm playing Thief, you know? Just because looking in tight corners for little trinkets. Nothing here. I don't know how many strange items we have to find. Oh, common soul gem. It doesn't look like it. Extreme gaming. You left the stream with 1 minute and totally forgot about it. 10 minutes later, here you are. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, nothing in here. Yes, Frostcraig is also in Oblivion. It was one of the DLCs. It was my favorite player house. Always went for Frostcraig. Oh, this looks odd. A mysterious mage boot. What exactly is it? Let's find out. Mysterious mage boot. Where is it? Maybe it's... Yeah, I see. It's not considered actual armor. An accounting of the scrolls. Interesting, but not what we're here for. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Hello.
Oh, maybe we found everything we needed. Not sure. I think we can go upstairs. Let's just take a quick peek to see if there's anything up here. Are you guys still figuring out Hydrobot? Oh, Extreme Gaming, you forgot the stream was going. Well, welcome back. Glad you're here. The Adabal Ah. Invocation of Azura.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I don't see anything out of place up here. The Last King of the Aliens. That might be a fun read for the end of the stream. Okay, let's talk to this fellow. Eyebrows McGee.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
Here are all the new items that have appeared.
Give them here. Let's see what they can tell us.
This game looks fun. What's it about? Oh, it's about many, many things. Skyrim is quite a varied game. You guys can tell them in chat what's Skyrim about. This is a mod, a user-made modification for the game. But here's a soul gem.
Not just any generic form of soul gem. This is a black soul gem. Only two types of people use these. Murderers and necromancers.
Murderers?
This certainly isn't an item which carries with it a positive stigma. What else?
Here's a boot.
Fairly common, but it seems familiar for some reason. This almost seems like the type of boot I would wear. Intriguing.
Intriguing.
What else?
Thanks for the follow there, Super Vertebro. The blue stone on the ground does look like a welkin stone. You're absolutely right. Skyrim is about cold and blood. There's a lot of both. You're right. You're absolutely right. Whoa, was there an overthrow in the chat here? King Opinionated Gamer? What's going on? Here's a book. Hey, Draconis, thank you. I would love to come wine tasting with you
Memoirs, eh?
one of these days.
This seems to be a journal of some sort about the creation of Frostcrag Spire. Well, this is an interesting twist in our little mystery. Before we examine this further, I'd like to see any other artifacts which may have appeared.
That's all of them.
These told me a lot.
Have a good night,
Thank you.
Atlantean. Thanks for coming
One
out.
thing is certain. Whoever these items belong to is affiliated with the magical arts. More specifically, the darker side of the magical arts. It would also seem that our mystery mages have some connection with Frostcrag Spire.
I really hope we get Frostcrag as a player home. What can you tell me about what can you tell Khajiit about Frostcrag Spire?
Haven't you seen that large tower in the mountains off in the distance? That is Frostcrag. It was supposedly erected back in the late Third Era by some old mage with too much time on his hands.
Perhaps the one who wrote the book?
It would probably still be of great interest to the Synod too,
Pardon me.
were it not sealed off many years ago by its last residents.
Except we've been up there and they have
I'm
a...
not quite sure what part the Spire
Anyway,
plays in the
whatever.
summoning of these mysterious objects. Yet. We shall see.
We shall see. We should check out Frostcrag Spire then. Tripping over my rolled
You're
R's.
actually only half right. You see, now that I have at least some idea who's behind this, I'm restricting this investigation. The Synod appreciates all your help in solving this little enigma, but at this point... Wait, what's that? Oh, not again!
What was
Whoa.
that?
Whoa. What is going on here? Oh my god.
Victory once again.
That was intense. And Nico appears to be on fire. Oh my god.
This is madness. I am sick and tired of these intrusions. It would appear that your services are again required before payment can be rendered. I cannot simply step back and allow this to continue.
I like how the fire just burns behind him casually.
We must act. Go to Frostcrag Spire and do whatever is necessary to put an end to these infuriating escapades.
Alright.
I just hope that the college isn't somehow involved in this.
Oblivion style
The
zombie,
minds
it's
know
true.
They live to make trouble for us.
Okay. Frank Bro, yeah, go punch the walrus. He was here on Monday night. What's going on here? Cassie, close your eyes. It's not a Draugr. I don't know how Cassie feels about Oblivion style zombies. Oh, not good, apparently. I'm sorry. Zombie just wanted to help. Frost Trolling 99, thanks for the follow. 100 people up in here now. I don't... The readout of the number of people that are watching is terrible on Streamlabs OBS. It's never accurate and it updates slowly. So I never really know how many people are watching. Zombies are worse. I'm sorry. Just look away. I'm just gonna harvest his flesh from his feet here. His bone meal. Okay, it's okay. He's off screen. You can watch again now. Alright. Gosh, I need to do something about that texture. That is disgusting.
I am always happy to help.
It's a wonderful thing about Skyrim on PC. There's always a mod to fix these things. I know for a fact there's a mod to fix those decals. Actually. Alright.
Hello.
103. Okay. It says 98 for me, so that's not too far off. What's my favorite drink other than beer? Coffee. I love coffee. Opinionated gamer. Alright. Guess what, guys? We're going back to Frostcrag, which I'm excited about because I love Frostcrag Spire, and I was disappointed there didn't seem to be much of a quest line there. And because we've been there, we can fast travel, so let's go. Toothsayer, you drink way too much coffee. I don't actually drink that much. I drink like 2 cups a day usually, maybe 3 depending. I don't think that's like excessive. I mean, granted, my cups are big. They're like 16 or 20 ounce mugs, but still. Beautiful view from up here. I wish the distant terrain wouldn't do that. Check it out, guys. White Gold Tower in the Imperial City. Ah, I want to go play Oblivion so bad right now. There is coffee beer. There's coffee beer from a local brewery. A couple, but one in particular from one called Category 12. Maybe I'll go for that next time. Atreon, what mods do I recommend to enhance the general look of the game? Oh gosh, there's so many. On YouTube, in the video description for my Twitch archive videos, as well as my Skyrim Wanders, I have a big list of visual mods that I use. But some of the biggest ones are like Weather Replacer, like Obsidian Weather and Seasons. Textures, like Osmodeus is a good texture pack. Vivid Landscapes is an excellent one. And then ENB goes a long way as well. I use NVT, Natural View Tamriel, which is just fantastic. Alright. Yeah, I really want to play Oblivion again. Beautiful sky right now as the sun sets. Love it. Look at that. But guess what, guys? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's chair stream time. So I'm gonna leave you here with this lovely scene, just like so. A little bit of wind whistling away. And what's going on, Hooded N? OMG, stop. I don't even know. Have they told you what Skyrim is yet? I hope so. Gonna finish this. Time to go empty the tank. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. You guys sit tight, be nice to one another. You can also explain what chair stream is to the people who might not know what's going on, if you want. Anyway, enjoy. I'll be back shortly. Before I do that, I should really make a habit of doing this. Quick save, just in case something happens while I'm away. Computer crashes, who knows. There you go. Alrighty, back in a few. What? I don't even know what's going on in chat. Why did you put gum on your chip? I don't know. What you guys gonna steal the chair again? Okay, well, wait for it. Science rules. Yeah, there we go. It's gotta happen. Alright. How'd you get as swole as Father Nick? Gotta eat your vegetables every day. Yeah. Your protein powder. Get your mad gains. Swoldemort? What? I don't know what's happening anymore. Alright, guys. Alright, let's pour out the rest of this for starters. Did you guys have a wonderful time communing with the chair? I hope it was everything you anticipated. You just quoted NSYNC. Oops. It's okay, Draconis. It's okay. No, snorting the powder doesn't have the same effect, I'm afraid. Otter, check out Discord. Alright, I'll check out Discord real quick. Oop, making a mess here. Yeah, very coarse, rapidly receding head on this beer. Can you see the rest of my house? Not today. Maybe one day I'll give you guys a little tour. It's just, it's a suite. It's all on one level. It's a downstairs suite. It's not very big. There's not a lot to see. Although I think my girlfriend would be mortified if I took you on a tour through the house. Please look at the Discord. Okay. It's happening. Let's do it. What's going on in the Discord? What's going on in the Discord? And if you're not in the Discord, you guys should totally come and join the Discord, because it's a great place to... Oh my god, who did this? Why? I feel there needs to be... The heart needs to be a chair instead. That's pretty incredible, though. Pretty amazing. What is happening? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We don't need a lot of room as long as we're comfortable and happy. That's all that matters. That's true, Hooded M. And we are. We are here. This is amazing. Y'all should go to the Discord, though. Seriously. Alright. Alrighty. Well, let's see. That's pretty fantastic. Who was it that did that? I didn't even see who did that. That was... Sparks. Thank you for this amazing artistic contribution to the evening. I appreciate it. It's amazing. Alright, you guys. Let's carry on here, because I'm really excited to see what's going on. I want to know what's going on with there we go. What's going on at Frostcrag Spire? I really hope we get it as a player home. I love this tree that's leaning. It's so awesome. It's really beautiful, actually, isn't it? Kind of frames Masser. It's nice. Alright, here we go. This is my chair. Yep, that's exactly how it would go. That's my house. Thanks for coming, guys. Bye for now. Okay, so last time we came up here, there were people investigating, but it wasn't the Synod. Oh yeah, here they are. Here they are. Investigate Frostcrag Spire. I'm confused. Because we're in Frostcrag Spire now. But it's telling us to go back outside. Oh no, maybe not. No, it's not. Okay, we just have to investigate around here. Dude, it's Lieb. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much. Jokes outside, I don't have a house. Yeah, it's all just green screened. All this, the chair, green screened. Me, green screened. None of it's real. None of it at all. Okay, so what the heck are we actually investigating here? That's what I want to know. We just gotta poke around? We've talked. Oh yeah, this guy's the weird mask.
I'm rather busy with my work. Try one of the others around here. Hello.
Nice mask, I love that.
See you around.
Corpse preparation seems legit. The magic of dusk. So what are we looking for here exactly? Do not insult the chair by claiming it's an illusion. What if everything's an illusion? Put it in. Maybe I'm a little rough around the edges. What do you think? I got the long hair, right? That is some plague Dr. Shiz, you're right. Oh, hello, Inigo. Pickpocket the mask off his face. Oh, I wonder if we can. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see. That's brilliant. I don't think I'm that good at pickpocketing. Ah, darn it. It's not an item on his person. It's part of his character model. That sucks. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Maybe we can steal his mead. My hair's too fabulous to be rough around the edges. I agree, this is BS though. Why can't we take that mask off his face? Whoa, what the... Where are you going, buddy? Inigo just like bowled me over. Nothing unique about this arcane enchanter. Oh, that's true. That is a perk, isn't it? You know what? I have a perk overhaul, right? Like I'm using Ordinator, so I'm not sure if that is still a perk or if I have it or not. Frank, bro. She has some idea. She has some idea of what goes on these streams, but only some. She doesn't watch them, so... Which is very much for the best. A tragedy in black. So what are we looking for here? We've already kind of poked around in here, and we didn't find a whole lot, right? I don't even know what I'm looking for. After a zombie appeared in the Bruma Synod Conclave, the chapter head, Cadius Venusius, decided that he had to act. He sent me to Frostcraig's Spire, the suspected location of these items' origin, to find whoever is responsible and put a stop to it. Fundamentals of Alchemy? Oops, I did not mean to steal whatever that was. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it might be in that perk tree. It probably is. It's the moon sugar. I really have to look for it. Kashit does not need to look for the moon sugar. Buffering again? I'm sorry, Cassie. I was really hoping that with the upgrade to affiliate that transcoding would be better for people who are streaming on lower bit rates. Lots of ruined books. Maybe there's a book here that's not ruined. Moderately thirsty, huh? Nope, all ruined. Nope, nope, still ruined. Ruined. Like, I just wonder if maybe one of these won't be ruined, and that's the secret. But no, they all look crappy. You know, this is something that I'm finding with this mod, Bruma, is that the quests really do require you to do a little bit more than just follow the pointer like the default Oblivion quests do. Or default Skyrim quests do, which is good in some ways, but it's kind of rough for streaming. Because it means I spend a lot of time looking around, which is kind of boring for you guys. More soul gem pieces. We've talked to these guys here, haven't we? Where did the rest of them go? How come it's only this dude now? I'm so confused.
What is it? Can I help you?
Okay, we're just gonna be real close. What are you working on?
You don't need to know the details. The College of Whispers would not be named as such if we continually blurted out our findings to pacify.
Don't remember who Astor is, but...
No. The old bat's mind has been slowly degenerating ever since he returned from an expedition to Hammerfell. Anyway, I have important research to return to. If you want to gossip, talk to the Breton.
The Breton, who's not here?
Bye.
I feel like there should be more people here. There was like 3 or 4 people in here the last time we came, weren't there? What's this? Oh, what is this doing here? Why is there a random copy of the Lust Argonian made on the floor, guys? I swear, I can't get through a single stream without some kind of smut making its way in. We'll take that for later, you know, for science. It really does follow me. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoopsie doodle. I did not intend to do that. I don't really want to kill these guys, but guess maybe we have to. Okie doke. Oh no, he's still alive. I didn't realize that was considered stealing when I took that potion recipe. Yeah, Nico, get her done. Alright. I still can't take his mask, can I? But I can eat him. I think. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, does he have his mask on? Can we take it? Yes, we can. A Revenant Necromancer Mask. Alright. Spooky, guys. Very spooky. Take that. I kind of think we might have messed up the quest by murdering him, but I don't really know. You might want to quick load after that little. Not that I have an issue with murder per se. I just want to make sure we can finish this quest, you know. But what the heck is going on here, guys? Like, I've not been able to find anything of note in here. Oh, there's more to the tower. Of course there is. Of course there is. All right, well, here we go.
Astor, you have to be more careful. We don't want anyone getting hurt in this experiment.
Be calm, my dear. Be calm. We don't even know if the thing is sending anything through. We have yet to send anyone to check the destination site. For all we know, the blasted creature could be in pieces all over the Jeros.
These were the guys.
A zombie? What if it did go through and somebody gets hurt? We can't have that happen, Astor.
Too late.
We need live tests. But I see your point. Very well.
Well, thank you. I just hope it didn't cause too much of a panic over there already.
How are you feeling?
Yes, the Nirnroot hum is very annoying. Let's see if we can deal with it. Where is that Nirnroot? What? That's considered stealing? Oh, come on. I'm not impressed. I'm really not impressed. I think we might just load. You know what, we're just gonna load from our quick save. Because we quick saved just outside and we didn't really do anything useful since then, except... Oh no, I guess we quick saved before we pickpocketed this guy. I do really want his mask. No, of course not. I didn't just murder you in an alternate timeline. Okay, now we know what we're doing though. Let's just straight up here. You're gonna have to deal with that annoying Nirnroot sound though, because apparently I can't pick it. Maybe if I sneak and pick it, that would be okay. What is going on here? In Fallout 4, you're gonna make a robot and name it after me. for the help and relaxation. Oh, why? Thank you. I am touched.
Aster, you have to be more
I hope it's an awesome robot.
We don't want anyone getting hurt in this experiment.
Okay, you guys have heard this, so now let's... Combat roll. There. Done.
Tommy, what if it did go through and somebody gets hurt? We can
Belongs to the College of Whispers. I tell you, to the top of this frigid time, I see your point. Very well.
Well, thank you. I just hope it didn't cause too much of a panic over there already.
It's true, I did have the mask. I think I will get that mask, but the problem with the mask is I probably have to replace my Colovian fur helm, right? My 3rd era Colovian fur helm. Oh no, I guess he was wearing a hood and the mask, so maybe maybe it somehow equips to a different slot, I don't know. But once we've wrapped this, we'll murder the guy and we'll take his mask. How about that? I don't know if he's... I guess he wouldn't be killable if he was mission critical, but nonetheless. Nonetheless. I don't know what's going on in chat, but certainly no racism, even casual racism. Not cool here. We just don't need it. It's just not the place for it. There's really no place for it, but the place does not exist. Okay, so I guess we gotta talk to these guys here. Sure, let's see what's going on.
We are here performing important research for the College of Whispers. Now, are you going to get to the point of this conversation, or am I going to have to stand here and repeat myself? See you.
Where do those other ones go? I can't believe we didn't notice that pad was activatable before. Check that lighting. It's buggy. No hate speech in here, none. Exactly. Unless it's about Langley. Langley's fair game. Or the Thalmor. Because F the Thalmor. Now, this is a welcoming space. Everybody's welcome here. Hate speech, not cool. Not here, not on my Discord. Nowhere. Alright, so what are we trying to find here, I wonder? I guess the others went downstairs. But we can talk to them anyway, because clearly they're... Oh, upper balcony. Bet you that's nice. Langley is the human version of slightly moldy roast beef. Whoa, that's going too far. That is just going too far. Oh, it's too bad it's nighttime. You can't see anything from up here. Except for the beautiful night sky. Look at that. Look at that. And the clouds in the mountains, lit by the northern lights. The craggy peaks. The trees silhouetted against the clouds. All right, back in we go. Back down. Okay, let's talk to these guys again. I use a number of mods, Erica. Yeah, I use the night sky itself. The stars are called Lorcan's Vision version 2. That's the name of the texture. Thank you for following, Ice Tacos. I don't know if ice tacos would be that great, unless it was like an ice cream taco. That would be good. Big double D, super behind, no idea what's going on, but here you are. Well, I'm glad you're here now. You can follow along for this episode, and then you can go fill yourself in on YouTube if you really want. Choco Taco.
Ivy, it's freezing up here. Once our business here is concluded, I'm going to request relocation. Yes? What is it?
Here we go, finally. Did you know strange items are appearing in the Bruma Synod Conclave?
What? Oh no. I knew the old man should have been more careful in his experiments. Go talk to Astor. He should be able to shed some light on your conclave's little mystery.
Good. Alright, Astor.
Who are you? Have we met?
Certainly we have.
What did you say?
Did you know that strange items are appearing in the Bruma Synod Conclave?
They are. Fascinating. It works. Simply wonderful.
What works?
Why, the Spire's portals, of course. You know, the ones I've spent the past few days slaving away at, tweaking, in an attempt to get the damn things to work properly. So, tell me, were the objects intact?
I guess they were. This spire has portals?
What kind of scatterbrained question is that? Of course it has portals. There's one to each of the old Mages Guild halls in Cyrodiil's cities.
Of course.
Unfortunately, it seems the passage of time has worn away the enchantments enabling the transfer. That's why I'm up here calibrating the things.
I wish he'd stop shifting.
If we lose those, then we lose yet another potential source of arcane knowledge.
Actually, they were only partly intact. They seem pretty intact to me, but, you know, whatever.
Truly. Well, this calls for some celebration. We need to push further. Oh, yes. I think it's time to test this beautiful device out for real. Will you assist me? Without a true test, we'll never be able to move forward. It needs to be done if we ever wish to implement our own teleportation platforms in the Sinishers. I doubt the Synod will take too kindly to a Whisper's mage suddenly appearing in their conclave.
What do we have here? Okay, we've got some choices, guys. Let's listen up. Astor, you must calibrate the portal to send things away from Bruma. I'm not Synod, stop, or you'll get thrown off the spire. Intimidate. If it stops zombies from appearing in the conclave, I'll help. Or I think I'll just inform the Synod. What is the most Mittens thing to do? What is the most anarchy thing to do? Or the most self-serving? I don't know. It's a tough choice. Let's go for the intimidation. I think that's probably the way to go here. I'm not Synod. Stop or you'll get thrown off the spire.
What? Wait. Hold on a moment. Isn't there some way I can prove to you the value of what I'm doing here? Oh, I suppose there isn't. It's fine. I'll stop. At least until the research can prove to be less intrusive.
Alright, well, that worked. I'm a little sad because I think there might have been more quests to go on there, but anyway, that seemed like the most Mittens in character thing to do, so that's what we did. Opinionated, kill, not the science guy. You're telling me to kill this guy? GRX Hawks haven't caught a stream in a while. Well, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Yes, I'm doing very well, and I hope you are too. Thank you. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of that. That's a little bit underwhelming, but let's go back to Cadius and see what happens. Mittens did show Sharp Kitty Fangs, and it worked. It worked remarkably well. Oh, it's lovely out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, back to Bruma, folks. But you know what this means. If we wrap this quest up, and there's nothing left to be done, we'll go murder that guy for his mask. I'm severely thirsty. Alright, let's have a drink here. Hydrobot. Well hydrated, mildly hungry. Let's eat some tomatoes. Steamed mud crab legs, why not? Salmon steak? Hell yeah. Very good. Alright. What are we discussing here? This is not a DLC, but it is a mod, yes. Yes, there will be murder. There will be blood. Alright. What do you have to say to this? Wake up. Eyebrows.
So far, it seems to have stopped. Let's hope it stays that way.
God, everyone wants to stand real close, but now we can bask in his glorious eyebrows. Khajiit has put an end to the disruptions.
Indeed? What happened? What was causing it?
College majors were experimenting with the portal. I stopped it. Or Khajiit stopped it.
Whispers. Curse those careless, undisciplined necromancers. This time their experiments endangered my conclave.
How did they even get inside that spire in the first place? Gah! Knowing them, someone probably died to get it open. Regardless, thank you. Please accept this sum of gold from the Synod's coffers. You may also now make use of the enchanting table
nice.
in the rear of the conclave. I suspect you have proven yourself trustworthy enough. Do not give me cause to regret that. I'll inform the council of your service. I'm sure they won't mind the exception in this case. Thank you.
And we're done.
Feeling clumsy today?
No, you're the one that stood up in my face, bro. Oh, sorry, zombie. Look away. For Cassie's sake. Moose, I don't know, you missed some stuff. Not too much. You could find Narnia in those eyebrows. You really could. Just go to the back of the eyebrows. Mr. Tumnus is waiting there. Alright. So now let's go get that mask. I love it when the snow is falling at night in Skyrim. So pretty. Alright. I have no idea where Hydrobot ran to. Hydrobot does as Hydrobot pleases. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. Or she. I don't really know. I just assumed Hydrobot's gender. It, I guess. Alright. Is that... And check it out, guys. Oh, no, it's still there. Yeah, there it is. We'll grab that while we're sneaking around here. Alright, where's that guy? It's gonna be tough to do this murder without old dude there noticing. Oh, maybe he'll walk away though. Let's give a little quick save. Did they notice that I killed him? Oh, they did. I don't really want to murder the rest of them, or they're gonna murder me anyway. Oh, that didn't work very well. Opinionated is close enough to Hydrobot. We'll say. Hydrobot got dehydrated. How do we go about this, guys? It's gonna be tough without just murdering everyone here. What's up, Dusty? How's it going? Dusty26, welcome, welcome. Maybe I can get the mask with console command without having to kill him. Yeah, I probably could. Y'all been live for like 2 hours. Y'all should drink about 8 ounces of sweet tea or honey Jack Daniels to stay all hydrated and healthy and stuff. Oh, Moose you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You activated a football giveaway. I don't even know what that means. Cheer and get any amount of football emotes. You guys into soccer or football as we call it? Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we really gotta... Okay, let's just see if we can murder these guys. Let's murder them all. They all seem like jerks. This is tough. If I were in Thief, I would totally put out that fire. I guess I have a bow, don't I? See how this goes. Detected? Come on. Nice. I think we did it. I think we're still hidden. And they'll go back to sleep. Was that the right guy we murdered? I think that was the right guy we murdered. Yeah, New Hydro's definitely got a southern drawl. Come on, let's eat him. Perfect. Just leave him naked in the middle of the room. They'll never know. Now let's see if we can put this mask on. Alright. Gotta see if I can get some light on Mitten's face here. Let's come over here. What was it called again? Necromancer something something something. Revenant Necromancer Mask. Nice. Oh, we're super spooked now. I don't know how I feel about that, but Draconis, thank you. Draconis, you've been overtaken as bit leader. This displeases Chair. Chair demands that High Priest is bit leader. No, I wouldn't put that on you, but thank you. It's very spoop. It's a little bit goofy, but it's also very spoop. I love how Mitten's mustachios hang out past it. I also love that we can wear it with our third era Clovian for helm. I have done a little bit of bow stuff. I sort of capitulated and have been doing bow and arrow a little bit. All right, well that feels good. We got ourselves a cool mask. We murdered a fool. We finished things up. Thanks, Sparks. What I was going to do is I was going to pop back here and make sure that chat's updating here. There we go. What is going on here? Chair has been appeased. Draconis, thank you. Thank you for the bits, guys. I really appreciate it. I have to figure out... I gotta really figure out what this all constitutes. Like, I gotta make sure you guys have your tiers properly named. I gotta get your emotes going and stuff so that you guys feel like you're getting something for your bits, or for your subs, really, is what it is. But thank you for the bits as well. Thank you so much. Chair is a fake god. Down with the chair. Oh dear. You've wandered into the wrong chair cult, my friend. I'm so sorry, STK. Belly button fluff. I love those hats. Are those the football emotes? Give me banned for that. That's a warning. For knocking chair. Thus the chair wars began. Yeah, get out your torch and pitchforks, guys. Torches and pitchforks. Alright, back to Bruma. Thanks for the follow there, Dusty. Appreciate it. I just love watching chat erupt. A light stoning. I'll let you guys decide on the appropriate punishment. Excuse me. Okay, so I think we're very tired right now, so let's go have a rest. Cassie's dying, you guys. This is what you're doing to her. You know, Adam Paul, I actually call it soccer. I'm sorry. But in Canada, we call it soccer. But happy to call it a little bit of footy, if that makes you feel better. Come on, move. Nigo, please. Dude, you're in my way. Dude, thank you. Let's book a room here.
Wine. Hello.
Is there a nice kind of stoning? There's nice kind of stone, getting stoned. can be different than stoning, I guess. Stoning with marshmallows, that's just delicious. Let's rent a room.
You did well to choose the Geralt View. Your room rental also includes complimentary access to the Geralt View bathhouse on the lower floor.
Oh
Use it
yeah,
at your leisure.
the bathhouse.
Our customers find it very rejuvenating.
We should head down there and see if that weird guy's there.
Warm yourself by the hearth.
Also, Gadget is here to collect payment for Razada.
I'm sure you are. I purchased one of Razada's, what did he call them? Pleasure candles? Yeah, that's it.
Pleasure candles?
It would make the customers enjoy their Geralt View experience more. In reality, it just clogged the nose. So much so that a few of my regulars nearly choked to death. So no, I don't think I'll be giving him his money.
Khajiit is just the messenger. Please don't complicate things for Khajiit, or this one wonders whether the guards will see it the same way. That's the one.
Fine.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but here, take the coin.
Pleasure candles.
Up on a legal technicality.
All right. It just happens that his customers weren't satisfied by the pleasure candle, so he wants to not pay for the product. That's not how we roll around here. Adam Paul, you're English and obsessed with the World Cup right now. That's fair. I think many people are.
Welcome to the Geralt View.
Burning the pleasure candle at both ends. That doesn't sound good, no matter how you hack it or slice it, whatever. This doesn't sound good. Oh, it's some lady. How's it going?
What is it?
What is it?
Can I help you?
One day I will figure out how to fix this quest. I must say, she's looking quite radiant in the candlelight. The pleasure candlelight, perhaps. Right. Belly button fluff, I don't know what your last sentence was, but I saw that sentence that just got auto-modded, and I think auto-mod doesn't like you talking about it. I don't know. Poor lady. Forever stuck. Khajiit accent sounds a bit like the Dornish one in Game of Thrones. Perhaps. You know, I'm a little sad that our Argonian buddy here has never come back. I had a rousing discussion on politics with him once, but he's never returned. That said, let's just have a little soak, shall we? Let's have a little seat. Narwalicus, thank you. Opinionated Gamer wishes to clarify that he is Hydrobot whilst Hydrobot is on leave. As his apprentice, you only wish to announce more minor things whilst Opinionated is also gone. Alright, Narwalicus, you get to be Hydrobot Jr. You going to take a seat there, Inigo? Guess not. He's just gonna stand and stare awkwardly. Jason Dobes. Jason Dobes. First you can make it out to the stream. You messaged me in Discord about it. Revenge V7. Oh, well, I'm glad you could make it out. Hello and welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Dusty. Nick, if you can find the quest set stage for the... Yes, I would have to find... Exactly. I'd have to contact the mod authors to find the quest stage to progress the stage, or progress the quest. So, at least I think. Unless I can somehow open it up in, like, Construction Kit. Or, not Construction Kit, but Creation Kit. I'd find it that way? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Opinionated Gamer, yes. Doing his job. Alright. Oh, meanwhile, I didn't put on half the stuff that I had on previously. Mittens is not allowed to exist without his hat. Third area, Colovian for helm. And where was that Necromancer thing? There we go. Ring of Nimira, important. Stenos protective amulet. Protective amulet. Alright, is that everything? Oh, and a backpack. And cloak. Imperial gold. There we go. Much better. Much better. Can someone draw my chair surrounded by pleasure candles? I don't know. I think, I don't know if you know what you're asking for, Monsieur. Hmm? Hmm? Can I help you? Hmm?
What is it?
Alright. Which one's our room? It's this one, isn't it? It is. Alright. Oh, we're gonna be sleeping through the morning here. To get in some rest. Cassie went away for a second, and when he came back, Mittens was without his hat, and you were confused. We were just chilling in the hot tub. Just chilling in the hot tub. Mittens looks like he bought everything he owns at Goodwill. Worse than that. I mean, he's a murder hobo. Wait, is that another Khajiit? Who are you?
How, my little D'Artagnan?
Oh, see ya. Let's try this again. Just two bros chilling in a hot tub. Exactly. Wait, where did D'Artaco go? Where'd he go? He was right there.
Greetings, I'm Ambry the Bard. In the mood for a song?
I want to talk to that Khajiit. Dang, he gone. He just disappeared. What if I broke him trying to talk to him while he was going through the door? What's happening in chat? I totally missed something.
Gerald View is quite an agreeable venue. So, what can I do?
Oh well. Oh, who's this? This doesn't look familiar. Silas Prelius. But he looks important. Let's talk to him. Oh, Heron was the Imperial guy that we were trying to find, wasn't he? Do you know where Heron is?
Haran.
Or Haran, sorry.
That. Oh, did Licinia send you my way? Forget I said that. No, I haven't heard from him in months. Not since he
Fine, autocorrected to wine, Draconis. You don't seem to like Heron very much.
It's that obvious, is it? Well, I don't hate the boy. He's a good husband to Licinia, and a good father to Elena. But if I had a son like that, I'd ask the Divines what I had done wrong.
Walks right through our conversation. What a jerk. Why don't you like him?
You might not understand why, but every soldier of the Legion takes an oath. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor, Titus Mede II, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Empire!
Okay, this guy's a little
Haran
zealous,
said those words.
isn't he?
I could tell he never meant them. He holds Skyrim
He does look kind of related to Tullius, doesn't he?
closer to his heart.
Maybe all Imperials look the same. Okay, well, I thought we were going to get something more out of that, but apparently not. So he was a deserter, is that what he's suggesting? Oh, hey, we should eat, because we slept. There's probably some cabbage. Let's eat some grapes, some cornbread. We full yet? Well sated, there we go. Good. Drink a little bit of water. Very good, okay. This guy sounds like Jorah Mormont. A little bit, a little bit. Poor Jorah. We don't know what's going to happen to Jorah. But no Game of Thrones spoilers. None. We must cease talking now. What did we... Oh, we had one more person to... Yeah, there we go. Collect payment from Isla the Upright. Alright. She's out of the stables. Can we get out there this way? I think we can. Yes, we can. We still have to find a dog for that guy. I have no idea where to find a dog. One day, adventuring out in the wilds, we'll come across a dog. That will be a glorious day. Gotta find that guy, buddy. Alright. Mittens is here for your payment.
What if I sell the finest horses in Bruma?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only horses in Bruma, but nevertheless the finest.
Kajit is here to collect payment for Razada.
Ah, yes, the enchanted horse hay he sold me. What a joke. The only thing magical about the hay was that it caught on fire. Very easily.
I mean, that's technically magical,
My
I
horse
guess.
is clippity-clop
This
over
normal
it.
hay
Boom, it goes up
lights
in
on fire
smoke.
pretty easy too.
Nearly burnt down my stable.
But what about the coin?
Well, I managed to get some use out of it as a way of getting rid of pests. Pretty fun to use, too. But he did still swindle me. Here, take the coin back to Razada, but tell him to check that his enchanted items actually do what they say they do next time.
Alright, back to Razada we go. I can buy a dog in Markarth. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know if that would work for giving to the old man or not. It was sort of implied that I might find a dog out in the wilds here to give to him. But I'm not sure. MS Paint is hard to use. True story, Sparks. Alright. Where's Rosada? He's over here.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
Alright, the little girl that sounds a bit like a little boy. We're looking for your dad. Don't worry about it. We'll find him eventually. Alright, Rosada.
Razada the Resplendent greets you. How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day?
That's all the payment, right?
Indeed it is. Why are you looking at me like that? Go on, shoot.
And my reward, or this one's a reward.
Ah, right, that small matter. Oh, slipped my mind. Here, take this spell tool.
Shifty wizard.
Spell myself, you know. To conjure a sound.
I love that.
I modified the standard spell to make it more effective, and I believe you will like the results.
I don't know if I trust this guy's spell tome, but sure. Cowardly zombie thrall. Oh, let's find out. Okay, shut up, guy. Spell tome. Where are we here? God, I've got so many books. Spell tome, cowardly zombie thrall. Someone's a cowardly zombie permanently? Hold on a second. Hold on just 1 second. Let's summon a cowardly zombie. Which one of these conjuration? I don't remember. Rosada's conjure zombie. Let's see how this goes. Do I have enough mana for this? Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, Cassie. Oh no, we've got a zombie friend now. He's gonna be with us everywhere. What have I done? I'm so sorry. We'll have to find a way to get rid of him. He is cowardly, though. I'm sorry. I've made a terrible mistake. Now I feel like a jerk. Like, the cooldown does look a bit iffy, doesn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I can find a way to replace the model with something better. Perhaps for next stream. Oh no, what have I done? He's just like purring in the corner. Listen to him, he's literally purring. I don't want to look at him because Cassie's gonna get upset. Alright. Alright. I only have, there's only one course of action here, and that is to murder my zombie that I just summoned.
Good to see you again, friend. What can all Olentius do?
This guy. Okay guys, don't worry about this. It's all cool. Cassie, look away. Okay, let's get this done. This poor zombie. They seem upset. He's trying to run away. I almost feel bad about this, guys. I'm sorry, cowardly zombie. You were my friend, but I can't have you here. Is there any way to unsummon? Alright. Head injury inflicted. Very good. Dealt with.
Can I help you?
Oh my goodness. 2 zombies on screen. Oh yeah, there's a zombie body over there. Alright, yes, press F to pay respects to the cowardly zombie. He was cowardly, as claimed. And we can always summon another one later when Cassie's not here. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm curious if there are any other quests to be done here, though.
Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. How may I help you?
Let's talk to this
How can I
guy,
help?
Roland
Good
Wickert.
afternoon. Me? I'm the resident destruction expert here. Well, if you want to call me an expert, but I wouldn't. I'm still learning, honing my craft, as they say. My ultimate
That zombie
goal is to
didn't do
perfect
nothing.
the art of defensive spellcasting. I want to be able to conjure the raw power of combative forces of nature and beyond at will.
This guy sounds a little angry.
But that'll have to come later. Hopefully sooner later, rather than later.
The dialogue in this is pretty well done. Alright, I don't think he has quests. What about... Oh, sorry, zombie.
Bruma Synod Conclave this fine day.
Where's that really enthusiastic guy? The over-enthusiastic dude. I feel like he might have a quest. I cannot see... I wish it would stop scrolling this over here. I know Binding of Isaac. Thank you for following. Alright, there we go. Oh, Ilk, thank you. Ilk Multi, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Oh, what the heck am I doing? I'm trying to... There we go. Thank you so much for the cheer. Is this the super enthusiastic guy? Have a good night there, STK. You're lucky you escaped with your life tonight, just so you know. They were kind to you tonight, but... You certainly are. You're certainly cheery.
Why shouldn't I be? I'm in the cosmopolitan heartland of the Empire, working in a synod conclave with warm hearth and good pay. What more could I ask for?
This guy's very happy. Sure. What does an alterationist do?
What a curious question. Well, I do a lot of things relating to alteration. One of my current particular areas of study happens to be alteration enchantments.
Alright.
You know the trickiest thing about enchantments?
Thanks for the follow, Monkshade.
Very grim, harvesting souls and imprisoning them in gems. Hard for me to do. Means I've been unable to do any enchantments for a while. Come to think of it, would you be a sport and bring me a filled common soul?
Pretty sure I got one of those.
Pay you for your trouble.
Yeah, this one seems to have one with Kajita here.
How convenient. Here's your payment.
Sleep tight, you infidel. You guys.
Oh, but that poor soul. I hope that whatever you have trapped in there isn't suffering too much.
I like this guy.
Oh, better go and chat
Although
some
Mittens would not.
my composure.
That was worth 400 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, sorry. More zombies. Okay, I'll leave here. I'll leave. No more zombies. Alright, my friends. Well, what else do we have going on here? One day I'll finish that stupid acquire 50,000 gold quest. I don't know what'll happen when we do. But... Right. Find a way to pressure Bentoir to give more information. Bentoir was the barkeep at that scuzzy slum place down at the bad end of town. I think there must be a way to get more info out of him. Let's see what we can do. I don't recognize you. Who are you?
What is it?
I don't think we've talked to this person yet. So you're a mage.
Yes, I am. I'm hoping to join the Synod Conclave here in Bruma.
Oh no, opinionated, you can't make it here next week? You need a backup Hydrobot? Well, who's your understudy? Wasn't it Narwalicus? Oh, was he just saying that neither of you can make it? Oh no. What do you specialize in?
Restoration mostly, but I also enjoy alchemy and alteration. Not so big on destruction. I like preserving life, not taking it.
What's even going on in chat? I have no idea. Draconis is a traitor. Sparks maybe added something else to the Discord. I'll have to take a look after.
See you.
I have no idea what's going on. No idea.
What is it?
Okay, I really want to progress this quest with the stupid antiquities thing. We need to figure out how the heck to get information out of... Wait. What are we tracking right now? No, we don't want to travel to Dawnstar Barracks. This one. Where's... Oh, maybe because the inn is closed? I'm not sure. Where's the guy we need to get info from, though? Bentoir. Maybe this is not what I'm thinking of. I don't know. We'll just go to where it's pointing us. Where is it pointing us? Is it pointing us into the Jarl view? I don't even know where it's pointing us. I'm so confused. I thought Bentoir was the innkeeper over here. Wasn't he? Am I losing my mind? Let's just head on in. We'll see.
You here to
Yeah,
do business?
Bentoir. No, I'm here to get information out of you.
What is it?
Do you know if we can murder him? Let's find out.
See you.
Let's find out. Maybe he's got something on him that will allow us to progress that quest. Oh, I think we're going to be wrapping it up soon here, guys. I'm getting very, very warm. I won't lie. But we'll have a... Oh, my bloodstained dagger. Wow, that did it. All right. Oh, nope, that's the end of that. Restful Watchman key. No, he doesn't have anything on him anyway. All right, we'll load. And there was another quest, wasn't there? Something about a memory gem. I don't remember. Whatever. I think we'll leave it for now. But I think we should do a bedtime story before we wrap it up here, guys. What is good? Shirtless stream? What is happening? I made no promise about a shirtless stream. Oh, because I'm warm? It is very warm right now. Trust me, you guys don't want a shirtless stream. Maybe, although I gotta get those subs somehow, right? Gotta get those subs somehow. Alright, my friends. Well, I think this is where we're going to end. Look at that sky. Look at how dramatic that is. That's beautiful. I love Obsidian weathers. It's so good. I think this is where we're going to end the gameplay for now, but I'm going to look through my books and try and find something to read you. A fair warning, I have not pre-screened this time. So let's try and find something that's going to be... Why don't we start with The Dance in Fire Volume 1? There's clearly... Or A Game at Dinner, maybe. That might be a good one. By an anonymous spy. I think I've read this one before. How long is it? Oh, it's a long one. Oh, come on. I wish there was a way to know how long these things were before having to flip through every single stupid page. You know what? If I get partway through and have to finish later, that's pretty long, but let's just do it. Let's just start and see how far we get. All right. Mixed unit tactics. I feel like that doesn't sound very exciting. Ban me if you have to. Exactly. If this gets too lewd, do it. Do it. I'm ready. Shirtless story time. There, one more button undone. Alright. Forward from the publisher. The history behind this letter is almost as interesting and dark as the story it tells. The original letter to the mysterious Donane was copied and began circulating around the ashlands of Vardenfell a few months ago. In time, a print found its way to the mainland in Prince Hlaalu Helseth's palace outside Almalexia. While the reader may conclude after reading this letter that the prince would be furious about such a work, impugning? I don't even know what that word is. Impugning? Impugning? I've literally never encountered that word in my life. His Highness, with great malevolence. Quite the reverse was true. The prince and his mother, Queen Baranzaya, had it privately printed into bound copies and sent to libraries and booksellers throughout Morrowind. As a matter of record, the prince and the queen have not officially stated whether the letter is a work of pure imagination or based on an actual occurrence. The House Dres has publicly denounced the work, and indeed, no one named Dawnane, I guess is what it is, despite the suggestions in the letter, has ever been linked to the house. We leave the reader to interpret the letter as he or she believes, according to Neris Gan, publisher. Impugning. Impugning. Alright, thank you guys. Did you have to look that up, or did you know that? Because I do not think I do not know the definition of that word. Illiterate, thank you. Thank you, opinionated gamer. Alright. I've got big words, just not that big word. Impugn, the truth, validity, or honesty. Or impugning, dispute the truth, validity, or honesty of a statement, motive, call into question. Alright, wonderful. I will add that word to my lexicon. Dark Liege Downane. You asked for a detailed description of my experience last night and the reasons for my plea to House Dres for another assignment. I hope I have served you well in my capacity as informant in the court of Prince Helseth, a man who I have stated in many previous reports could teach Molag Bal how to scheme. As you know, I've spent nearly a year now working my way into his inner circle of advisors, moving the mic in a little closer. Word of the day. Yes, this is like Sesame Street, you guys. Alright. He was in need of friendship when he first arrived in Morrowind and eagerly took to me and a few others. Still, he was disinclined to trust any of us, which is perhaps not surprising, given his tenuous position in Morrowind society. For your unholiness's recollection, the prince is the eldest son of Baranzaya, who was once the queen of Morrowind, and once the queen of the High Rock Kingdom of Wayrest. At the death of her husband, Prince Helseth's stepfather, King Edwir, there was a power struggle between the prince and we're going to call that Edwire, maybe, Edwir's daughter, the Princess Elisana. Though details of what transpired are imperfect, it is clear that Elisana won the battle and became queen, banishing Helseth and Baranzaya. Baranzaya's only other child, Morgia, had already left court to marry and become queen of the Somerset Isle Kingdom of Firsthold. Baranzaya and Helseth crossed the continent to return to Morrowind only last year. They were well received by Baranzaya's uncle, our current king, Hlaalu Athan-Lethan, who had taken the throne after Baranzaya's abdication more than 40 years ago. Baranzaya made it clear that she had no designs on reclaiming the throne, but merely to retire to her family estates. Helseth, as you know, has lingered in the royal court, and many have whispered that while he lost the throne of Wayrest, he does not intend to lose the throne of Morrowind, at Lethen's death. Adware, perhaps, yeah. Adware. You don't want adware on your PC. I've kept your unholiness informed of the prince's movements, meetings, and plots, as well as the names and characters of his other advisors. As you may recall, I've often thought that I was not the only spy in Helseth's court. I told you before that a particular Dunmer counselor of Helseth looked like a fellow I had seen in the company of Tholder Sarioni, the Archcanon of the Tribunal Temple. Another, a young Nord woman, has been verified to visit the Imperial Fortress in Balmora. Of course, in their cases, they might well have been on Helseth's own business, but I couldn't be certain. I had begun to think myself paranoid as the prince himself when I found myself doubting the sincere loyalty of the prince's chamberlain, Burgess, a Breton who had been in his employ since his days in the court of Wayrest. That is the background on that night, last night. Yesterday morning, I received a curt invitation to dine with the prince. Based only on my own paranoia, I dispatched one of my servants, who is a good and loyal servant of the House Dres, to watch the palace and report back anything unusual. Just before dinner, he returned and told me what he had witnessed. A man, cloaked in rags, had been given entrance into the palace, and had stayed there for some time. When he left, my servant saw his face beneath the cloak. An alchemist of infamous repute, said to be a leading supplier of exotic poisons. A fine observer, my servant also noticed that the alchemist entered the palace smelling of wickwheat, bittergreen, and something alien and sweet. Gosh, how close would you have to get to smell the guy? When he left, he was odorless. He had come to the same conclusion as I did. The prince had procured ingredients to prepare a poison. Bittergreen alone is deadly when eaten raw, but the other ingredients suggested something far deeper. As your unholiness can doubtlessly imagine, I went to dinner that night, prepared for any eventuality. Narwalicus? Thank you. I'm working on the story. We're getting there. We're getting there. All of Prince Helseth's other counselors were in attendance, and I noticed that all were slightly apprehensive. Of course, I imagined that I was in a nest of spies, and all knew of the prince's mysterious meeting. It is just as likely that some knew of the alchemist's visit, while others were simply concerned by the nature of the prince's invitation, and still others merely unconsciously adopted the tense disposition of their fellow, better-informed counselors. I knew you meant Cant, Narwalicus. I figured. Thank you, Rango. I'm glad you like my reading voice. The prince, however, was in fine mettle and soon had everyone relaxed and at ease. At 9, we were all ushered into his dining hall, where the feast had been laid out. And what a feast! Honeyed gorapples, fragrant stews, roasts in various blood sauces, and every variety of fish and fowl expertly and ostentatiously prepared. You're right, Mittens is technically reading, I suppose, but it gets hard to maintain a Khajiit accent for that long. I'll read another book, maybe a Khajiit type book next time in accent. Crystal and gold flagons of wine, Flynn, Sheen, and Mazte were at our seats to be savored as appropriate with each course. As tantalizing as the aromas were, it occurred to me that in such a maze of spices and flavors, a discreet poison would be undetectable. Throughout the meal, I maintained the illusion of eating the food and drinking the liquor, but I was surreptitious and swallowed nothing. Finally, the plates and food were cleared from the table, and a tureen of a spicy broth was placed in the center of the banquet. The servant who brought it then retired, closing the banquet hall door behind him. I think I've read The Lusty Argonian Maid on... Well, we read part 2, anyway, last time. It should be indetectable not undetectable. I believe you're right, Erica, but anyway, it's okay. It smells divine, my prince, said the Marchioness. Marchioness? Colgar, the Nord woman, but I cannot eat another thing. Your Highness, I added, feigning a tone of friendliness and slight intoxication, you know that every one at this table would gladly die and put you on the throne of Morrowind. But it is really is it really necessary that we gorge ourselves to death? Martians indeed. The others at the table agreed with appreciative groans. Prince Helseth smiled. I swear by Vermina the Gifter, my dark liege, even you have never seen a smile such as this one. Ironic words. You see, an alchemist visited me today, as some of you already doubtlessly know. He showed me how to make a marvelous poison and its antidote. A most potent potion, excellent for my purposes. No restoration spell will aid you once you've ingested it. Only the antidote in the tureen will save you from certain death. Oh, Erica, you were saying it's suspenseful. I don't know if undetectable versus indetectable. I'm not sure. I don't know. All right. Only the antidote in the tureen will save you from certain death, blah, blah, blah. And what a death, from what I've heard. I'm eager to see if the effects are all that the alchemist promised. It should be horribly painful for the afflicted, but quite entertaining. Harp, both are real words. Thank you for checking. Thank you for checking. Like Harp's ahead of you there, Erica, sorry. No one said a word. I could feel my heart beating hard in my chest. Your Highness, said Olarat. Oh, sorry, they're Dunmer. Your Highness, said Olarat, the Dunmer I suspected of alliance with the temple. Have you poisoned someone at this table? You are very astute, Olarat, said Prince Helseth, looking about the table, eyeing each of his advisors carefully. Little wonder I value your counsel, as indeed I value all in this room. It would be perhaps easiest for me to say who I haven't poisoned. I haven't poisoned any who serve but one master, any whose loyalty to me is sincere. I haven't poisoned any person who wants to see King Helseth on the throne of Morrowind. Hey, thank you, Wild Weasels. Thank you very much, Twitch's chill chat. Chillest Twitch chat you've ever seen. I try to keep things chill around here. Thank you. Everyone does. I haven't poisoned anyone who isn't a spy for the Empire, the Temple, the House of Telvanni, the House of Redoran, the House of Indoril, the House of Drez. Your Unholiness, he looked directly at me at his last words. I know that in certainty. My face is practiced at keeping my thoughts from showing, but I immediately thought of every secret meeting I've had, every coded message I sent you in the house, my dark liege. What could he know? What could he, even without knowing, suspect? The Twitch's chill chat. Yeah. Yeah. I felt my heart beating ever faster, even faster. Was it fear or the poison? I couldn't speak, certain as I was that my voice would betray my calm facade. Those loyal to me who wish harm on my enemies may be wondering how I can be certain that the poison has been ingested. Is it possible that the guilty party, or dare I say parties, were suspicious and merely pretended to eat and drink tonight? Of course. But even the craftiest of pretenders would have to raise a glass to his or her lips and put empty forks or spoons in their mouths to play the charade. The food, you see, was not poisoned. The cups and cutlery were. If you did not partake out of fear, you're poisoned just the same and, sadly, missed an excellent roast. Sweat beaded on my face, and I turned from the prince so he would not see me. My fellow advisors, all of them, were frozen in their seats. From the Marchioness of Colgar, white with fear, to Kema Inebi, visibly shaking, from the furrowed, angry brow of Alarat to the statue-like stare of Burgess. I couldn't help thinking then, could the prince's entire counselorship be comprised of nothing but spies? Was there any person at the table loyal? Thank you for the follow, Khalifa TR. And then I thought, what if I were not a spy myself? Would I trust Helseth to know that? No one knows better than his advisors both the depth of the prince's paranoia and the utter implacability of his ambition. If I were not a spy for the House Dress, even then would I be safe? Could a loyalist be poisoned because of a not-so-innocent misjudgment? The others must have been thinking the same, loyalists and spies alike. While my mind whirled, I could hear the prince's voice addressing all assembled. The poison acts quickly. If the antidote is not taken within 1 minute from now, here will be death at the table. I couldn't decide whether I had been poisoned or not. My stomach ached, but I reminded myself it might have been the result of sitting at a sumptuous banquet and not partaking. My heart shook in my chest, and a bitter taste like trama roots stung my lips. Again, was it fear or poison? These are the last words you will hear if you are disloyal to me, said Prince Helseth, still smiling that damned smile as he watched his advisors squirming in their seats. Take the antidote and live. Could I believe him? I thought of what I knew of the prince and his character. Would he kill a self-confessed spy at his court, or would he rather send the vanquished back to his masters? The prince was ruthless, but either possibility was within his manner. Surely the theatricality of this whole dinner was meant to be a presentation to instill fear. What would my ancestors say if I joined them after sitting at a table, eventually dying of poison? What would they say if I took the antidote, confessing my allegiance to you and the House Drez, and was summarily executed? And I confess, I thought of what you might do to me, even after I was dead. I'm not gonna consider that, but I had grown so lightheaded and filled with my own thoughts that I didn't see Burgess jump from his seat. I was only suddenly aware that he had the tureen in his hands and was gulping down the liquid within. There were guards all around, though I never noticed them entering. Burgess, said Prince Helseth, still smiling. It's a bit of a tongue twister. You have spent some time at Ghostgate. House Redran? You didn't know? Burgess laughed sourly. No, House. I report to your stepsister, the Queen of Wayrest. I've always been in her employ. By Akatosh, you poisoned me because you thought I was working for some damnable dark elves? Spicy orange juice, you are very late. Yes. We're just wrapping up. Oh, hello there, Hundmitkamp. Hundmitkamp. I'll get it right one day. You're half right, said the prince. I didn't guess who you were working for, or even that you were a spy. But you're also wrong about me poisoning you. You poisoned yourself when you drank from the tureen. Your Unholiness, I don't need to hear how Burgess died. I know that you have seen much over the many, many years of your existence, but you truly don't want to know. I wish I could erase the memories of his agonies from my own mind. I think I messed up that sentence. You don't need to hear. The council was dismissed shortly thereafter. I do not know if Prince Helseth knows or suspects that I too am a spy. I do not know how many others last night, were as close as I from drinking from the tureen before Burgess did. I only know that if the prince does not suspect me now, he will. I cannot win at the games he mastered long ago at the court of Wayrest, and I beg your unholiness, my dark liege, Daunane... I keep messing this up. Daunane, to use your influence in the House Dres and dismiss your loyal servant from this charge. Publisher's note. Of course, the anonymous writer's signature has not been on any reprint of the letter since the original. And that, my friends, excuse me, was a game at dinner. The ruthlessness and scheming, the cunning of Prince Helseth. Alright, let's do a little quick save. Let's do a little here. It's Hydrobot. The real Hydrobot has come to reclaim his throne at the 3-hour mark. That's pretty good. A little late, Hydrobot. A little late. Exactly. To war. Thanks for showing up, you useless android, Hydro. Alright, friends. That will be a stream for tonight. I'm going to call it. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed tonight. I am so appreciative, and I will get the subscriber perks like the emote and such sorted as soon as I can. Like I said, I'm going to run a couple of polls on the old Twitch or Twitter. They both start with TW. Thank you, Musiu. You're very welcome. And thank you for everybody who tipped tonight as well. I really appreciate it again. This has just been super, it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. You guys are wonderful. And thank you to everybody who came out tonight. Not just the people who tipped and not just the people who subbed. Thank you for everybody for making this community what it is. Because I get people in here all the time saying this is the chillest, most like friendly community that I've ever encountered, that they feel welcome and at home here, both here and on Discord, which you should go check out. Also, Sparks was here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And it means a lot to me that you all work so hard to keep this community as friendly and welcoming as it is. And I know that it's a place of refuge for many of you, and I want it to stay that way. So, thank you all again for coming out tonight. Thank you to Musiu, thank you to Draconis, and I didn't see if ASMR Dex showed up tonight, but thank you to all three of you guys for your moderation tonight. And thank you to everybody else for showing up. Next Sunday will be another stream. I don't know if it's going to be Skyrim. I might do something different, or I might do Skyrim. I'll decide closer to. We'll see. But Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific is going to be the time, and right here will be the place. Twitch.tv/theasmrnerd. Thank you for following, Skipta. Have a wonderful night, all of you guys. Rango, of course, Narwalicus, Opinionated Gamer, Hydrobot. I know you don't listen to, I know you don't speak, but I appreciate Hydrobot, even if he is just an android, or she. Thanks again, Musiu, Belly Button Fluff, Sparks, Wild Weasels. Is there a modular for this playthrough? I'm not sure what you mean. There's an archive on YouTube, if that's what you mean. Erica, thank you for coming out. Oh, a mod list. Yes, on the YouTube videos. I'm the ASMR Nerd on YouTube, and in case you don't know where I'm at there, you can see a list underneath each of these archive videos. Thank you, Harp. Thank you, Cassie. I'm sorry for all the zombies tonight, Cassie. Opinionated, thank you. Ash Hope, thank you. All of you guys. Ilk, thank you so much. Perplexed Panda, thanks for coming out. You made it this time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I kept you up late. Thank you for follow, Wild Weasels, the follow. I hope you guys enjoyed that book too. Anyway, y'all head on over to the Discord, like Draconis says. The after party's over at the Discord. I'll show up for a little bit probably. It's a good time over there. It's just as friendly. So head on over. thanks again, guys. We'll see you next week. Go check out the Thief video on the channel tonight, too. Even if you're not a follower of that series, I think it's worth checking out. I think you'll like it. Alrighty. Good night, all. Bye. Bye. See you next time.